camera. And we're live, I think. I hope. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're live. Hello, all you BC WrestlePod nerds out there, and welcome to another Watchalong. As if we don't have enough.
GOD hanger, that's sick.
As if we don't already have enough of our own lives here. I am Mikey, once again joined by the temporary West Coast crew here of Adolfo and Minnie. And yeah.
Oh yeah! Ready to watch Macho Madness run wild in Vegas, yeah, brother.
This is gonna be a long day.
I'm racist and have a shitty beer.
And demonetized.
He's wrestling today, Macho Man?
No, I wish.
Is it in this WWF?
No.
What year am I in?
So,
For the year
this is
year of our Lord
Lord have
2025.
mercy.
Wait, what?
So while these two go off on
You're
their
gonna sleep
own, let
forever.
me introduce you all and say hello to everyone who is watching or not yet. But if you want to watch along with us for NXT Stand and Deliver, because that's what we're doing this morning, you can head on over to Peacock and watch it right now. There are 6 matches on the card, and it seems that, unless we are told otherwise, we might be opening up with our NXT North American Championship match. So this is going to be interesting. Leave your thoughts and comments in the section below. And yeah, so I'm excited because I get to, well, Minnie over here as our WWE representative is somewhat aware of NXT. Adolfo has no clue, and I am excited to answer questions.
Nobody has no idea what's going on.
Pablo Inglés. I'm gonna root for Saints. I'm gonna root for Ricky Saints.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna root for Ethan Page. I'm gonna root for Stephanie because she deserves all the stuff.
So,
Oh, and Jordan Grace by proxy because she's cool.
okay.
I like Jordan.
I guess 2 or 3 people can hold the championship at a time. Sure, why not? So there are 6 matches on the card. This is going to be interesting for sure. I don't want to cope with envy.
Do we have someone in the comments?
Probably.
Comments.
Let's see. Listen, it is early. Oh, it's Nick.
Hey!
Hi, Nick. Good morning, or actually good afternoon for you because you're on the East Coast.
Good morning, Nick. Yeah, actually, we're like noontime over on the East Coast. Yeah.
This is what I have to deal with at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time right now.
Man,
Just kidding.
I'm just booting up, so.
Oh, man, I cannot wait for you to get this crazy during night 1 of Mania and watch all the things go wrong. So, but good afternoon.
Gotta get rowdy up
to
in
you,
this
Nick.
bitch.
This is gonna be a fun one for sure.
Oh.
My phone that fell.
All right, hang on. We already have the camera feed.
My nuts.
Might as well just bring the roll over here.
It's not that bad.
I mean, no, but there, in preparation for more spillage that's going to be coming down the line.
This is almost over.
Damn it! It's not even been 2 whole minutes. You already made a whole mess. How dare?
I made a whole mess.
Dude, it wasn't even a 1 minute, and we made a racist Macho Man and Randy Savage joke.
No, that was not Hulk Hogan.
Oh, my bad.
Oh gosh, you too. I can't.
Yeah, I said I'm racist and I have a shitty beer.
Oh, that's. I thought you said shitty beer.
No, I said beer
Okay,
because it's Hulk Hogan.
beer. Yes.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
So WrestleMania. So while we're doing this,
What's that?
Minnie,
Yo,
as a non-WWE NXT watcher, why should I care about NXT Stand and Deliver? In 1 minute or less, I'm going to time you.
because it's the developmental kids doing awesome stuff.
Okay.
And my answer to that is sometimes, actually more than often than not, 90% of the time, Stand and Deliver is better than both nights of media. Just saying.
The
Okay.
2 years ago, the North American Championship match was the match of the weekend. The
That-
Fatal 4-Way.
5-way.
Was it 5-way?
Yeah,
Fatal
it
5-way.
was 5.
Wesley,
Dragon Lee,
Oh!
JD
they still
McDonough,
let him do it.
Axiom.
Ilya Dragunov.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's one of the few times we don't need to explain anything to him because he knows everybody in this match.
Yeah. They let him keep his original shtick. I'm so happy.
The revolution will be televised. So we are kicking things off with our NXT North American Championship match, Ricky Saints versus All Ego Ethan Page. This should be fun.
Didn't both of you guys just make their debut a little bit ago?
It's crazy. Ricky has only been here for like 2 months. Saints.
Does he still do the tightrope thing on the rope where he?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I don't know. It's WWE. They might say that's no, you can't do.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of power drivers back, man.
For real.
Oh, Booker T.
Shucky Dougie Quack Quack.
We're supposed to think that's not the interest that I fucking heard.
There you
I was expecting Chris Benoit. I ain't gonna be lying.
Hot damn. There you go.
All ego.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I'll try to get everyone in frame here.
Why? Who's not in frame?
I'm not if I back up on the couch. There we go. It should be fine now. There we go.
I'm gonna admit I miss face Ethan Page just because in his last run at AEW he let his daughter choose his colors.
Right. Ethan's going to be a busy man in the next 2 weeks. He's here, and then he's also fighting for Joe Hendry's title in TNA.
Where is he? He said his name. He should be appearing, right? That's the
No,
whole thing.
I don't have that pull.
Oh.
Not yet, anyways.
Just saying. Myth of Joe Henry.
It would be hilarious if we actually get that dude to interview with us and we'd like do like a thing where he like sits there just off screen.
Yeah.
You see the Joe Hendry match last night? Boom, and he's there.
All right, here we go. The NXT crew have made their predictions. All three of us have picked Ricky Saints to retain. We shall see, because Stand and Deliver also likes to throw curveballs. Violence.
At least it's like they just hate each other.
Well, that's kind of the case. Not in real life, but the story we've gotten so far.
His greatest accomplishment since arriving at NXT has been embraced by Ricky Saints. It's tonight's opportunity for Ricky Saints.
So this is the North American belt. Is it if you defend it 5 times, you have an automatic championship spot?
Uh-huh.
I think it's absolutely brilliant. Big fan of what All Ego brings to the table.
Woo!
I would be doing an open invitation every single time I had that belt. John Cena style.
Nah.
So far in this match, Ricky Saints has been dominante. That's Swedish for dominant.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. There's some meatballs. Do we have meatballs with that too?
Yes, with only with lingonberry sauce.
Oh, never mind.
All right, then.
That's how you eat Swedish meatballs.
Oh,
is with
here you go.
lingonberry sauce.
Enough of
There it is. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Ooh. My partner Alice loved it when Ricky did that. So, shout out to my partner back home.
My goodness.
Ooh.
Would you listen to yourself? Is there any substance Saints is the North American
I was about to say Ethan Page needs to figure something out here.
What is he?
Oh, Ethan Page. Oh,
The hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the ring.
I thought he was going for a superplex angle already.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too. I also thought that they were going outside.
Yeah,
On the
superplex
hardest part of the ring.
Yeah.
I love wrestling announcers. Oh, big boot to the face by All Ego.
And now he's just punching him in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's by design. There are no mistakes for all ego. Page has meticulously laid out his game plan. He's executing on perfection right now. Looks like he's loading on that lower back over.
Fucking professor.
Just posting random things on the internet.
Our group chat.
Yeah. He's
Murder
asked us to
Grandpa.
predict who his opponent, Randy's opponent's going to be. So he started with this one.
Listen,
So he said
Randy versus
Goldberg,
Minoru Suzuki.
Goldust,
Goldust.
Alistair. I said Ric Flair. Then he said Minoru Suzuki.
Murder Grandpa.
Listen, Minoru Suzuki versus Randy Orton somehow in this weird convoluted universe of wrestling would be really fun.
Man, that's
Yeah.
the one place he hasn't wrestled.
Yeah. It's because they're afraid of Minoru Suzuki.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not, really. Are you sure that we're afraid of Minoru Suzuki? We did have Mick Foley for a while,
That is very true.
Yeah, but
and we had God, I can't believe Terry Funk too.
I think Minoru Suzuki has.
Minoru's actually he will. I want
On
Minoru
a
versus
different level.
Gunther just cause like chop off. Be like
I mean, fair.
now if you want to go crazy versus crazy, then you do Minoru Suzuki when he's healed. No, Minoru Suzuki versus whenever he's ready to go and healed Ilya Dragunov. Like somebody needs to tell
Ooh.
Ilya wrestling is not real. That man is always puts his body and soul on the
I
line
need Sheamus to do a episode of Celtic Workouts with him.
with
Minoru Suzuki?
Ilya Dragunov.
yo,
Oh, yeah.
that would go
That
wild.
would be cool. So we have had a energy shift in the match. All Ethan
All Ego, Ethan
Page,
Page.
all ego Ethan Page is now
In control.
In control.
All right, and sent.
And are we seeing a switch? Oh, ooh! What is
Wait,
that?
let
That's
me-
not a sidewalk slam. What was that?
What was
Like a
it?
neck breaker.
Right.
Swinging
Swinging
neck
neck breaker. Thank you.
Power slam right here in front of us.
Woo!
The steel meets wood. I mean, these have not been.
Woo!
Not the woo.
Oh, do you know who we get to see today?
What?
Green shirt guy.
Oh, green shirt guy. That's right. He is a living legend on the internet.
Okay.
I wonder what that dude does for a fucking living.
Seriously. Man is always in the front row for all these events, except for
Damn.
some of the international ones. He's there.
How they crafted their paths here. Saints.
You'll see him at WrestleMania.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh.
Oh! Damn. And this is where injuries happen.
Early in the morning, and we have a table spot. Ouch.
Ricky just bounced off that. It was
Yeah,
wild.
he did.
It was like a basketball.
Guys, at the GCW show later today, Snitsky is making an appearance. He punched the baby, remember?
Yeah. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
It's wild.
Oh,
Oh,
the coffee's been spilt. Oh man.
I forgot what match it was, but Big Joseph also likes to have candy out there. His candy went flying one time when somebody went into the table.
Champion, 5 championships on the line tonight, and the first one to change hands.
Oh, all ego looking for that sharpshooter. Are we still allowed to call it that?
That's not sharpshooter. This is
The sharpshooters. when
Boston Crab.
Yeah,
Or
sharpshooter is like more towards the mat. This is a Boston Crab.
sharpshooters where they wrap the leg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So it's like a modified single leg Boston Crab.
Right. Yep. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You right.
Come on, Ricky. Reverse it. Reverse it.
The walls of Jericho. Wait. This is a stomp on your wrist.
For reals.
Seen a lot of wrist stomping this week.
Yep.
Seriously.
Ricky sets up for the biggest fall of the night. Plus, we on that. Oh, that hit right to the lower back. And again, looking for the monitor, you can see the belts that are forming on Saints. And that's just a testament to the killer instinct. All ego, Ethan Page. He's very, very.
Razor's Edge.
Oh, maybe.
Big shot. Big shot. How much can really be behind those rights?
No, one dude, he's suffering from, that one big shot, downside steel. Like, he's He's slavery. Trust me on this.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh.
See that?
It's actually one of the safer over the top rope spots that I've seen. See, he hit everything on the way down.
Yeah.
So
Rope.
wild.
Rope.
Yep.
Ethan Page has got to be loving his odds right now. Like him, love him. He is
Oh!
There we go.
That's Ricky I love.
What is going through the body, the mind, and the soul of Ricky
You know, this is going to have to dig deep down. And
Deep in my soul.
This is all about digging deep in. And I'm going to tell you right now, I wonder if he got into the bone.
How emotional Ricky Saints was in his entrance tonight. Is it possible that Saints is crumbling under the pressure of standard delivery?
Like I say,
No.
Right now, they're doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually been a really good match. Look at this matches every year.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ricky Saints is bleeding from his mouth.
That is one.
Blood count.
One.
One.
Thank you. Okay. Like I would like to see Ricky Saints win, but at the same time, like
All ego.
still want to see a little bit more fight.
Well, I mean, it would be a second belt that Ethan would be holding in NXT.
Oh.
He was already NXT champion last year during the summer.
I would not be mad if All Ego won the belt from Ricky Saints. What I'm saying is I still want this match to keep going.
No, exactly.
Oh, that was fun. Kick out. Nice.
I'm going to embody my favorite drag aunties who review fashion photo review. Trend alert for WrestleMania weekend. Casino themed ring gear.
Nice.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa had to shave his beard because he had an accident and busted his chin wide open, so he had to shave it.
Tommaso Ciampa without a beard.
Wow.
He had to shave it because he fell this morning and busted his chin wide open.
Wow.
No!
Nice.
I'm kind of glad they didn't open with the women's ladder match.
Right.
Because I put that in the middle of the card.
Both these men now teetering, but look, you see maybe something. Austin, because again, this is the first WrestleMania. There's a lot more that goes into it than just the match.
Ricky Saints exhausted because Tony Khan didn't let him wrestle for a long time.
Right?
And then when we thought we were going to get him for GCW events, then they pulled him, and then he only did hog wrestling.
Yep.
I was so mad. GCW Ricky Saints would be amazing. Would have been great. Ooh.
Nice powerbomb.
Get him. Nope.
Man, and don't talk like these guys have not been in a main event in a big show. Because both of these gentlemen have been in main events in big shows before. So get over yourselves.
No, so they're saying this is their first WrestleMania kind of stuff.
Well, technically it would be because they're in WWE. Oh!
But what I'm saying is that they have been in big shows in ROH and in AEW.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
raise Ego's edge.
Kick out.
All right, time for Ricky to hit the Rochambeau,
The name of his finisher?
which is technically like a modified spear.
It was not pretty, but it was pretty damn close.
Those American Championship matches have always been pretty bangers.
For stand and deliver, yeah.
Wow.
Feel the energy shifting inside.
Even
last year's was like surprisingly really good.
the
The triple threat?
yeah, the triple threat for the North American had no right to be as good as it was because we hated the story going into it. Rochambeau, here we go. Hit the Rochambeau.
Wow. Wow. There we go.
I'm on the board with 1 point.
Ricky Saints retains.
He stinks. Ballin'. The revolution is televised. Realistically, the last two matches of this card should be. I understand why the men's NXT Championship is main eventing, but I really think the women's Fatal 4-Way should be main eventing. But it is what it is. I'm hoping they'll do the regular 6-man tag team match next between the D'Angelo family and Dark State. I want them to get that. That's the only non-title match on the main card. All right, All Ego. I need you to rest up because I will see you in 2 weeks in Los Angeles. Yeet.
WrestleMania.
Ring General. Intermission for now. Is opening up. Jay needs to win. I'm just saying it right now.
Jay wants to do another heel run after he's done this heat thing.
That's true. We in for like 4 hours. Lock in.
WWE Rock.
He's like, yeet.
They're bringing the noise city to city. So get ready to join the action. 12 brand new events. Tickets on sale right now. This is the consequence of choosing.
So if you can find me.
Extraordinary journey.
You are really special. He really touched people's lives. They have to know to watch their backs. Mountains of flavor, those crispy peas, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life.
Damn, Penta just to hold nothing back. So Penta was doing this interview. Penta didn't hold back when talking about Dominic Mysterio. Let me explain something about Dominic Mysterio. You guys know, but Dominic Mysterio is a fake Mexican. It's the truth. I'm like, damn, Penta. So while we're at an intermission to figure out what we're getting next, that opener match was really solid. Ricky Saints retains, but both of them did an amazing job.
Check it out. He showed up with Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza and his A game, slicing through the lane, beating the post. Best delivery guy ever.
I'm going to run and get some bottles of water.
Go for it.
Are you good? Yeah. Even later, arm shooters. Good thing the general gives you a break when you need it. Yeah, flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us in. Great low rate. Roll with the general.
The world's most precious resource? Wi-Fi. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Wi-Fi is booming. The Wi-Fi is booming.
It's gonna be crazy.
Booming. Wi-Fi is booming. Xfinity.
Really go there. Universal Fan Fest nights at Universal Studios Hollywood. Enter your favorite fandoms like never before with all new immersive fan experiences and more. starting April 25th. Imagine this is your adorable family. You want to switch to T-Mobile, but you feel stuck paying off your old phones. Don't be sad, little Kevin. Switch your family to T-Mobile and help pay off those old phones. Showdown. And you'll get 4 new iPhone 16s on there. I'm aware we're using puppies to tell you about T-Mobile's amazing deals, but the other guys are making you pay more. I don't think they have any puppies.
T-Mobile's Family Freedom, our lowest cost of
Puppies.
our biggest family saving. We'll give you new iPhone 16s on us. Plus, get 4 lines for $25 a line.
Consumer Reports used over 50 road tests and safety ratings from IIHS to name Subaru their 2025 most reliable and best overall. Safe, reliable, trusted. Subaru.
Have the Repo Man showed up yet?
Not yet. We still be getting lots of commercials. Dang, they're at Live nightclub for the after party. That's crazy.
At the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas, the official host hotel of WrestleMania 41. Tickets are on sale right now at
For $1,000.
Even if it wasn't WWE, that's a pretty good estimate of how to get into Live anyways in Las Vegas.
Yeah. So yeah, that first match was really good. Having seen those two wrestlers previously, I expected them to bring it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm very happy to see that they are flourishing in their new environment.
It's also nice for me to see Ricky hold championship go outside of the FTW and AEW tag team championships that he got to hold. That were the only ones that he got to hold when he was in AEW.
Yep.
Javon, I want you to win, but you won't.
Really quick, where does All Ego go from here?
Well, I think All Ego, we will find out after he is done next week, because they'll probably do a period-tape vignette, but All Ego is going to be busy because he's fighting in a triple threat for Joe Hendry's TNA championship. All right, tag team championship match next. All right, so there we go. So entering are the challengers, which is Pink and Tank.
Okay. You can do it.
You can do it.
You got this.
I'm the young one.
Who man home that's in my carpet. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, but all right, all we're doing is I invite you to the restroom. Now you're trying to distraction. My money's on Praxia.
I have no idea what's going on. But Hank and Tank are in the ring right now. Long hair dude and short hair dude. Prancing around. Okay, and here comes Praxium. Oh, they did a little special effect for Praxium when they came out. That's a nice luchador mask. Oh, I get it. It's Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Praxium. That's very witty. Very witty.
Praxium, Axiom, formerly known as A-Kid in NXT UK. Actual Lucha Libre. I will be very shocked if Praxium lose here.
Yeah, what's the deal with this Hank Tank?
What would you like to know?
Why do they deserve a shot at the titles on Stand and Deliver?
To be fair, they did win a #1 contenders gauntlet match, so you know how gauntlet matches work. So they started and they ended up going through 4 other teams in that gauntlet to win.
Okay. Alrighty.
However, they're still newer in terms of like years of experience as wrestlers in NXT and in general. So I really love Axiom's black mask.
It's got very Máscara Dorada feels to it.
It also has a little bit of hologram in it too.
Yeah.
Axiom, 2 years ago, was a part of my match of 2023 and my favorite match of the whole WrestleMania weekend. He was part of that Fatal 5-Way for the NXT North American Championship.
Up front, it's Hank and Tank who are taking some advice from so many teams that are so many.
Ooh, nice.
Hold it in to their own, but this is certainly going to be a doctorate if they can earn it. Here's Hennigan being
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Nathan is crazy speed.
That was interesting. Why he had to put him into a torture rack like that just for the kick.
He's far away from his tag team partner. They won the titles at No Mercy. Did tracks him over 2 separate reigns at the second total days in NXT.
Wow.
Ooh.
He's looking to retain here in this moment. And a kick out early on. This is the championship match. That was made. And it's taken.
Oh wow, that was nice.
Oh. Damn.
Okay, Senton. So Hank and Tank are now on the offensive. if you will.
This match is going to be speed versus power. Ooh. The best comparison I can make with these two is that specifically Tank, who's on the outside of the ring, it gives me Rhino vibes.
I feel like there's subtle. I feel like there's subtle homages in Hank and Tank's ring gear to AC/DC.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's on purpose.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, these boys are about to be going speedy. Wow.
Have you ever seen a duo move as fast and as precise as Braxton? I don't believe it. When it comes to tag team competition, tag team in-ring work, Braxton was so
Damn.
so precise.
So Axiom, even though he also has Lucha Libre, he trained in. Funny enough, Axiom is the only true, like, quote unquote Spanish superstar from Spain, I should say. He's España. But Axiom has a really fun combination of, again, Lucha Libre high flying, but he is also he is a Spanish like technician too. Trained in British and strong style, and
cool.
Like his match against Gunther when they were in the European tour was really fantastic. Now Axiom, now that he's in the States, he's formerly known as A-Kid, who is a wrestler when NXT UK was around. First ever Heritage Cup champion. But now they put a mask on him. Oh! Power him up like a Pokemon.
Oh! That was a vicious clothesline by Hank.
Oh!
Wow.
Love me a shooting star. Or a standing shooting star. I wish I was that, coordinated to be able to just do a flip like that.
hanging in there right now.
Hooking those legs in. Very smart.
Mhm.
Very smart.
Evolve every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern on Tubi. Actually, Evolve is really fun. It's been a really fun. Now that we're not doing report cards for Ring of Honor anymore, Evolve has been pretty fun. It's like a 45-minute watch. It's really fun to watch. Don't let Hank tag in, y'all.
There we go with the arm bar. Nice.
Ooh.
Axiom.
Yes.
Nice. Yep.
Oh,
Was holding flag by Axiom. Oh, smart strategy by the champions.
oh. Again, I love when wrestlers use wrestlers as weapons.
Yep.
Oh!
And the big tank.
I love Tank. I can't take him seriously in this ponytail, though. Oh, here we go. Ooh!
Ooh. Tank with a little cartwheel.
I love big man who can do a cartwheel. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
Yo, this match is great.
Okay.
Yo, this tag team match is a banger.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
When I think tag team championship match, this is the intensity I need in every single match across all the promotions. Even if you know you're not going to win. Oh! Oh! Let me have the crucifix pin. Oh!
I believe Axiom is the legal superstar. I believe Axiom made a tag grade. I don't know if you saw the official signal that or not. Well, he just posted no tag, or if you look at the official, said no tag. Right, these two slugging it out. Usually we're talking about Axiom, two men who move at the speed of light.
Oh!
They run the job. Hey. Combination offense. But you see how much all four of these men have laid on the line. And
Oh.
Oh.
Inside the ring. You see here, Axiom calling for the tag this time. They certainly have worn down Hank in this matchup. And
Yeah. That was a nice move.
Let's see. Camera position. There we go. Oh, frog splash.
Here comes Frazier. Frazier looking to
Oh!
Nice.
get a 450.
Nope.
Nice.
This is resilience from Hank the Tank that was on display for this past Tuesday.
This is a little bit different tonight.
Oh! Like a little bit of a hip check.
Yep.
This situation in quite some time, guys.
Go back all the way to the countdown. Stand and deliver. Everyone that has stepped in this ring tonight has stepped into a purpose. Tonight is about passion. Tonight is about showing
The NXT kids are like, all right, the Mania's happening later. Let's do our damn thing. Oh! Oh! That was cool.
Nope.
Just breaking this up. What a match for the NXT tag team title. Graves, the former NXT tag team champion. You are seeing the legacy get carried on right here.
Oh, this is well beyond the legacy. This is a whole different level of competition. This is what we've become used to. We're spoiled as fans to be witnessing this level of tag team action on a regular basis. And right now, Hank and Tank, the challengers, need to figure something out.
Frazier's up on the top rope. Oh.
Say that again. I
Oh!
Some of the lessons learned.
Oh!
Oh, this must be it. No.
Kick out by Frazier. Very
And again, I love when tag teams are smart. Hank running over to prevent Axiom from breaking up the pin.
right.
Yo, Axiom's getting tossed like a rat.
Put it together again. One thing to learn the lesson is another to pass the test.
Oh.
Face first off our announce desk.
No way.
Takes. What the hell are you thinking? Him a look.
Oh no!
Is he gonna hit a tope?
Get out of the way, gentlemen. There's a lot of victims.
Oh! Who was he aiming at?
So if Nathan was not looking, Axiom pulled him out of the way.
Look at the face of the champions.
He dead. he dead. Yeah, Nathan. No, Axiom pulled Nathan. Oh! Wait, I need to see if Nathan's bleeding because then blood count. I can't see if he's bleeding or not. No, he's not.
Killer instinct breaks. This is what it takes to retain championships in this.
Oh! Leg sweep into a drop kick.
Oh! Still have
We're
a kick
still
out.
going.
Jeez.
Yes. Let's go. Oh!
Nothing short of amazing that happens humped up this long that they survived through this junction of the matchup. Booker takes by himself.
Oh.
Hank isn't moving. How do we know that? Because he's out cold on our announcement.
Oh man, Axiom trying to go for a Spanish fly.
Yeah.
How much longer, Graves? Because he just got rocked.
Oh.
He's been go to the top. We've seen this
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Are we about to do it? Oh, Spanish fly.
Step one. Here comes the Phoenix Splash.
Oh.
Wow.
This. Oh, here comes Hank. Oh.
Wow.
This is a roller coaster, Adolfo. Holy crap.
This is a good match.
And I'm telling you, this is why I love. Listen, I'm excited for Mania. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, Stand and Deliver every year always delivers for me with NXT. As much as I have issues sometimes with NXT as a product, they are my favorite brand for WWE. Oh, oh, Sling Blade.
He's the only one standing. He's the only one moving. Now he's looking to fly.
All right, Nathan, remember, slow it down.
Nope.
Oh, Axiom needs to get back in here. Oh, oh no.
Tope.
Okay. Oh my gosh, are Hank and Tank about to win these titles? The shirts have come off. Yo, I think they're about to do it. Wow! Holy crap. Oh my goodness, that was such a great match. Woo! I need a cigarette. Holy crap, that match had me going wild.
Everyone standing in the T-Mobile Arena, wherever you are watching around the world on Netflix, you're on your feet for the new tag team champion. And this match was fast.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, everybody's calling me. Hello. Hello. Wow.
That was really good.
Holy crap. It's crazy. Dang, man.
Dude, you just missed it.
You missed the whole
You just
match,
missed it.
dude. Holy crap.
They literally were just going until you were at the door.
We have new tag team champs. Hank and Tank won, but holy crap, what a match. Which means I think that maybe Fraxia might be coming to main roster now. Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh. He's like, I don't want a handshake. We're going to hug it out like real men. That's crazy. New tag teams, but man, what a match. Now, we need like a calmer. Let's do the 6-man next. Then go ladder match, NXT women's fatal 4-way, and then the men's triple threat. Cardi.
And nobody better try me.
WWE SummerSlam, a two-night event at MetLife Stadium. Scan the code to register for pre-sale information.
We have to turn up.
I don't care what nobody says. I like Cardi.
You want some of that? I'm talking to you, epic world, new arena, new storyline.
What?
2K.
It's WWE 2K.
No.
Rated T.
The video games.
Miles of flavor. Crispy peas.
Which superstar defeated Asuka at Mania to end her undefeated streak? Charlotte Flair, unfortunately.
And ranch is deep. New crispy timber. Green flesh. Plain
Check it out. The showdown with Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza. It is A game. Slicing through the lane. Beating the post. Best delivery.
Damn, you guys. I'm 1-2 in predictions for Stand and Deliver so far. Ricky's the only one that got me so far.
Dude, I'm so tired of these goddamn movies. Years on this shit.
Dude, they play almost every single time you're in a commercial break here at these WWE NXT games. I'm like,
We didn't have the main office too.
that's what I'm saying. NXT and WWE PLDs and like, yeah.
Are you good? No. You don't believe it?
Oh my goodness.
You need it. Yeah, flexible payment options keep you covered. Just like I said. Like right now? Oh, we're talking about insurance.
Oh God, I drink. Horseshit. Nuts.
If you're traveling to be surrounded by nature,
These nuts?
Oh my god.
don't get surrounded by hotels.
These nuts right here.
Get an Airbnb and go where hotels can't.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the thought of daily life being hard and interviewed with anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You're not alone. Have hope is connecting with free, safe, and
So far, I'm undefeated in my picks. Thank you very much.
Shut up.
Yep, that's right.
reach out for support.
No, yours don't count because you didn't fill out the form.
I don't know what you're talking about. I filled out 5 forms. Thank you very much.
Bullshit, you did.
Yeah, starting off with your medication doesn't count on though.
Oh my goodness.
Experience one of the most challenging yet rewarding rounds of golf.
Nobody cares about golf.
Don't they though?
White people do, except for Evan.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full
Sure don't
charge.
be attacked.
Your crew can have a roomy, no compromise interior. And starting around 34,000.
What, did someone swing off on you?
No.
America's most affordable EV.
Oh shit, that's what I got.
Equinox EV, a vehicle you know that you expect in a dealer right down the street.
The more important of the report cards I got to fill out was for that jelly donut that I just ate. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had to find hats for the restaurants and shit we went to yesterday.
Here at Stand and Leather still to come, the countdown to WrestleMania following us here at Stand and Leather and WrestleMania.
For the 6th year in a row, Weekend has a theme song for Mania.
All the tea on the WrestleMania post-show. All here live from Las Vegas.
Presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Not you. I mean,
You're right. Find me nuts. Fuck you.
What are you doing?
I don't know. You're on the stream.
There's only us on the screen, smart one.
Okay.
There's Julia.
How about the four-way for the women's title?
She can pin me.
There is the former
Sorry, I said that
champion,
loud.
Julia.
Jordan.
Jordan Grace, who chose to come to NXT because it was the best women's division in.
You know,
Also, that WWE money, though.
yeah, and that WWE one. God, she's just her.
I don't have your Wi-Fi.
Hey, that's Penn. Penn and Teller.
Damn. He old.
Longest running headliners in Las Vegas history. With co-star Penn and Teller's Fool Us on the CW. Penn, welcome to Stand and Deliver.
Great.
Like he was talking with a mic in his face.
He also has lost a lot of weight over the last couple of years. Adolfo, do you want the Wi-Fi from my house too?
Nope.
No, you good? Okay.
There's some people you know who don't believe.
Oh, hold
you
on.
really can do magic. They're annoying.
Incoming guest. What's up, Nick?
What's up, everybody? Merry Mania.
Hey, Nick.
Ew, get this man off my screen. No,
Who's
Lexus
that?
King, go away.
Why does he look like the Tiger King?
No, I'm talking to Mikey. Say hello.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Hi, Nikki.
So who's this dude?
Okay, so Lexus King, well, that's his WWE name. This is Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh, he's
Why are you hating on him, Mikey? Don't hate
Huh?
on Lexus King. Don't hate on Lexus King.
You know that beard is awful, bro.
It's what makes him such a great heel.
That's the only
It's all
thing
part of the
that-
gimmick.
Okay. We're about to have a whole caper go on the rest of the show with the missing NXT Heritage Cup Championship, aren't we? Oh God, it's giving me the golden egg from Survivor Series all over again.
Great gobbledygook.
Wrong
So
I
I
know,
guess it's
that
safe
is
to
what I
assume
heard.
that Fraxium's going up to the main roster now.
Oh, I feel like they have to at this point, Nick. I feel like there's nothing else for them to accomplish as a tag team,
That was good.
at least in NXT.
Like, I guess it explains what, like, a week ago or whatever it was, 2 weeks ago,
Right.
when you know, he was Phoenix's opponent and they both debuted technically, and they're like, all right, you're not coming up as a singles guy. Let's establish this right now.
Right. Alrighty, ladder match is up next, so this is gonna be fun. This is also about to go really ham.
This is a really nice belt.
Right?
Very comfy.
Still has that crazy energy that we love.
I like to think I'm a grown ass woman. I thought that was Jordan Grace for a second.
So
No, it's there.
I haven't been following NXT that much since Ridge Holland was the reason that Chase U was like broke up, right? She was in Chase U, right?
Right.
So this is
So-
has been her gimmick since I guess the demise of that.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. Since Chase U
Why'd they cut out?
ended up being broke up at Great American Bash, we haven't seen Thea since. Part of that, I think, because she was injured, and she literally came back this Tuesday on the go home and won her qualifier match to be in the here. That is
Yeah,
big.
you cut out there for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm curious if it was because you like the position she was in either too. Is it just interesting?
Yeah.
Interesting timing of the cutout, I should say.
Right.
What is it?
Interesting time for the cutout.
Yeah. And then second to come in, Miss Lola Vice.
That could be detrimental to Lola Vice's aspirations to becoming North American champion. Absolutely. But what Lola Vice does with them is knockout power. In her hands, in her feet, in her elbows, in her knees. She can knock out the rest of the field.
I find it interesting that with a majority of the women's wrestlers now, that thing that goes around here is like popular with them. I feel like Rhea Ripley. Yeah, I feel like Rhea Ripley started that. And like Rhea, and everyone has kind of like been following it ever since, because like I see it on
everybody at
on
this point.
everyone.
I think it's also, I mean, it's a fashion statement, but I also think it also helps keep everything kind of like from going places that it doesn't need to.
Well, you see where they put it. They put it just underneath, and I kind of think cut pushes everything out.
Yeah.
Too.
This is the easiest one to pick. There is no way Izzy's winning this one. I'm sorry. And if she does, NXT, we might have some questions for you.
How many women are in this match?
She's got it. Lola's got it.
6. So it's is it Sol Ruka still is in this match, and
so the other 3 women in this match include Zarya, Sol Ruka, and Kalani Jordan, which in honesty are probably, well, I picked Thea to win because I think it'd be fantastic.
I thought Madame Medusa was in this as well.
No, what? You're high off your rocker, bro.
You said that, and you just see like I
feel like this is a Sol Ruka win.
Like my entire will to live just left my body.
What's up, Nick?
Isn't Sol in the tag team with Zarya?
Yes.
I feel like Sol wins, and then you put the belt on her, or at least one, on her, and like have Zarya chase her, and have that cause friction between the two of them.
Yeah, I mean that could be a thing too. I mean the Speed Championship doesn't mean much, but I don't know if they would put it on Sol since she is the new Speed Champion.
Oh yeah.
So honestly, if I had to pick a top 3 out of this field of women that is the most likely to happen, Zarya, I could see Kalani getting it back, but I can also see them putting it on Thea. Speaking of
But
which,
here's the thing: is Sol Ruka going to come out right now with the Speed title on? Like, do they really promote that belt? Like, is she going to come out right now with showing that belt and boasting it, or is it just like an afterthought just for Twitter?
Probably an afterthought. But they're having Sol and Zarya come out together, so that's interesting.
That was a good entrance. I like that.
Zarya, formerly known as Delta. So Adolfo, Zarya is the third of the big 3 international girls that NXT signed with. So it's Zarya, Julia, and Stephanie that they signed.
Okay.
Zarya, of course, comes from the same, is cut from the same cloth as Becky and Lyra Valkyria, so Becky Lynch. But of those 3 names that I just mentioned of our Irish girls, Zarya will destroy you. She will throw you all over the place.
Zarya seems more like a Jordan Grace type to me, like in terms of like the way she's built, right? Like She just seems like a powerhouse.
in all women's wrestling right now. Besides,
Yeah,
Athena.
I agree,
Changed
Nick.
my mind.
I could see that. Yo, Zarya versus Jordan would absolutely
It's called a soul
go
snatcher.
nuts.
She does a flip into a cutter.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I keep forgetting Adolfo has never seen NXT before. So yeah, the Soul Snatcher is about to go crazy.
It's crazy to think about. Like right now, might be the most like the richest NXT women's roster in what, like 5 years.
Yeah, this lineup of women they have across, pretty much all of NXT is diverse, but they all do really well. And there's a lot of them, so you can have lots of stories.
Because like just in this match alone, right? You have Zarya. Sol Ruka is probably going to be an upper mid card to potential main event talent.
She's actually the favorite to win this match.
Yeah.
Right. Then you have Jordan Grace, Stephanie, Julia.
That list alone is nuts.
I feel like I'm missing one.
Honestly, as of right now, those would probably be your heavy hitters in the main event scene.
Yeah, right. Like that's like 5-6 names right there.
Uh-huh. But then you also have enough to have a big mid-card roster too. And then you also have the tag team division for the women as well. It goes crazy.
She says it all the time. Nobody.
I feel like this is always like a universal spot in the beginning of every ladder match, where it's like just a bunch of people just climbing the ladder and hitting each other in the stomach and doing like stupid moves for like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like the first like 2 or 3 minutes, like no one's gonna run up and steal the belt. Everyone tries to do that.
Yeah.
Oh. So Zarya is Irish?
Or cut from the same cloth, yeah, in that area.
Zarya has an awesome look though.
Right?
Oh. Oh.
Now we're just knocking people with ladders. Love that.
Oh.
Damn.
I think she actually took that.
Lola got cut with that one.
Well, we have to confirm for the blood count.
For the blood count.
So we had 2. If it's where
Somebody's gonna go through that, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Some of that look easy.
Right? Oh no.
Right on the ladder, Zarya. That's a chiropractic bill right there.
For a second there, is that Izzy? Yeah, Izzy. She looks like for a second, her face looks like Tiffany Stratton.
Right.
If you look really, really similar.
Oh, Tiffy.
Oh,
that was cool.
That was cool.
Using her gymnastics. Kalani using that gymnastics background.
Which is insane. That tells you that she's probably one of the individually strongest people in that match right now.
Probably,
like physically strongest.
like physically strongest. Yeah.
Who, Kalani?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those gymnast stamina is no no joke.
Mikey, what else?
Hey!
What else is on the card for this?
So the remainder of the card is a 6-man tag team match. So D'Angelo family versus the newest faction, Dark State. Then we also have the women's fatal 4-way, and then the men's triple threat.
Which didn't you think? Nikki and I were talking about this. Isn't it weird? Are any of you guys watching LFG?
LFG? No, I see the clips though.
Okay, because Cutler is on. LFG.
Yeah, he's on there.
It's so bizarre. So I don't know. Like the show has still got like 8 episodes left or something.
Nice. That was a nice move.
Right. And obviously, the LFG show was probably filmed some time ago, but it's weird seeing these people be on screen.
Yeah.
Here in Las Vegas, that championship is way up there, man. That is a big.
Okay, when do you all think we're gonna see the person get to the top ladder and then the ladder gets pushed over the edge?
Here.
No.
We're gonna see it now?
Oh,
Yeah, probably right now.
right now. Because we got two of the people fighting, and then Soul's waiting.
Low license about 80% of the way to the championship. It's going to slow herself down. Look at this. Guillotine applied with the body lock. And this is what you said earlier. She can knock out with the
What are you guys doing? Are you guys doing something for food for today? What are you guys planning?
I mean, we have leftover pizza in the fridge, but we are probably going to figure that out later.
Mikey, you have to, every time that you and I talk, especially on Sundays, you get me in a mood for empanadas. You have to do some sort of empanada deal.
I would have to figure out where we can get some good empanadas, because not a lot of the places around here have them. Or at least, I should correction. A lot of the sit-down places have them. It's just a matter of if we're going to go sit down or if we're going to grab something real quick.
Yeah, Nick, one thing I've noticed is in Jersey, and I think it's because we have a bigger Caribbean population, but the empanadas are bigger, like in the food trucks and whatnot.
Mm.
But over here, it's all about the tacos and the tamales.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Because I personally have yet to see an empanada like stop, but I've seen like tamales and tacos everywhere.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. And, yeah, it's closer to that area, so yeah, that's for sure. We have a spot actually by us. They open actually tomorrow. It's a flea market, believe it or not, every Sunday, and there's this woman that just makes like homemade empanadas. So every Sunday, it's like sometimes when I come on you guys' show, it's like I'm eating empanadas from that place.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, what's your empanada review? And I'll just eat 2 more empanadas after the show.
We should bring back. I think we've been watching CMLL long enough. If I'm allowed to talk about CMLL,
go for it.
We should bring back the empanada skill for CMLL.
Mikey, you did away with that. I'm very disappointed, Mikey.
Right.
You're the one. Wasn't that Professor that started the empanada skill?
I think so.
He started with SmackDown.
Yeah.
Me and him started that. I forgot about that.
Fantastic.
Went from the empanada to the mini scale.
Yeah.
And now it's just 1 out of 10.
Where's he at?
Ooh.
What's he up to?
Professor is currently professoring right now.
Yeah. Good morning, Angel Lo-Fi.
So another friend of ours in the chat. He's going to be watching a little bit of Effie's Big Gay Brunch, which is happening right now as we're watching Stand and Deliver. And Dolphin and I are going to watch that tomorrow because we need to be ready for the review on Monday.
Yes. Super cereal.
Oh no. Kalani hit the bottom rung of that. No, like the foot of the ladder into the back of her head. That was not good.
That's not my problem.
Let's be real.
I want Thea to win, but I don't think she's going
Did
to.
these always start from Vegas?
Thea's way more jacked than I thought. Like, did she like?
Zoe started.
Oh, Zoe started from Vegas. I don't know. That's a good question.
I would have to double check. I don't think so. Who is pulling her? Oh, Izzy. That ladder is really close to the edge, so this is where I think it gets tipping.
You mean Izzy Stratton?
Probably. She's putting in the Kimura lock at the top of the ladder.
Babe, come here. Doesn't Izzy Dane look like Tiffany Stratton?
No, not Dark State. Is she about to pull a Hardy and jump for it?
She's going to push the awful ladder all the time.
Say hi.
Yeah, because they're down there. But the question is, who's tipping the ladder? Oh, Zarya's tipping the ladder.
She is going to squat that. Yeah, here we go. She's going to.
Oh! Okay, that's why all the boys
Yeah.
are out there. Okay, that makes sense.
She's holding her hip.
No, don't roll the
Do they
hip.
not have a? Yeah, they don't have a match, right? Sean Spears' group.
It doesn't seem so.
I'm
Aw,
glad he's
man.
getting his moment though.
Yeah. Oh.
It looks like she got caught well. We hope so. Oh, hang on, I gotta take this selling.
Mikey, that's a big deal that he's back, because you know what? It might mean your girls might be coming back.
Yeah.
Little Iconics.
Who is from Overwatch? The one big buff.
Zarya.
That's
her name is Zarya.
Did she really?
Yeah, that's her name. Is
Oh my god!
I don't know if she copied the name, but that's her name. Is Zarya. She's Russian.
So perhaps another gamer freak in WWE? That'd be cool.
You know who's also like surprisingly a really big gamer nerd?
Who?
Randy Orton.
Really?
He plays a lot of Elden Ring.
Really interesting. I would have never pegged Randy Orton as a gamer.
Yeah, he plays a lot of Elden Ring.
Huh.
So is Axiom. He plays a lot of games too. Oh, they caught her foot there. You see that?
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Soul Ruka reminds me
Closer for chick.
of young Alundra Blaze. Making it up.
It's funny how she became like our favorite wrestler. Can I tell you a story? Why she's like our weirdly our favorite NXT wrestler? Because we met her parents.
Oh, that's right. You told me that the other day.
People don't know why the BC Wrestle Pod loves Soul Ruka is because we met her parents at Stand and Deliver 2 years ago at WrestleMania 39. She took our picture.
Nice.
And then we didn't know it was her parent. No, we didn't know it was them until they mentioned, oh, we're here to see our daughter.
No, because you said something about Soul Ruka because they weren't Soul Ruka shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you guys like Soul Ruka? He goes, well, yeah, that's our daughter.
I was like, say what now? Her parents are just as surfer hippie like she is. Uriel's on his way.
Yeah, I figured when you heard when I heard that.
Okay. You gonna sit on the other couch? All right, Kalani, what are we about to do? Oh!
Flash.
Lola's like, I'm dead.
Nice.
Depending on when this ladder match ends, Uriel's going to be here for the final 3 matches, which are also about to go ham. Oh! Here we go. Kalani and Soul fighting it out. Oh! Kicker Zarya. Ooh, get it. Get it.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh, they had to dive to catch her. She didn't quite get her for me. I knew they were going to do this. They're going to have to do the tag team.
The tag team is about to go ham.
Has anyone ever used like someone's hair in the spot under? Well, probably Bianca, right? Haven't they like? But I feel like they could tie Zarya's hair to the ladder.
Every once in a while, I've seen that.
Yeah. Bianca's is usually the one that always gets it. She whips people, and then I've seen people pull it or tie her braid into the rope.
Yeah, like Zarya probably.
I love you. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I like this spot. This is a great spot.
Push her, Zarya. Oh,
There's like
a mutual respect. Be like, hey, we got to do what we got to do.
right. I'm sorry.
That was cool. At least they acknowledged.
Yo, Soul Ruka actually crying in the whole thing is great.
What's funny is that Zarya is so much closer to the belt right now.
Right? Girl, just grab it. It's okay.
Look at that huge distraction.
Oh! I haven't missed the Soul Snatcher, have I?
She's not done it.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Soul, what are you about to do, girl?
Yeah.
That horse train.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Here comes Izzy. My mom's doing it.
There it was.
Oh,
Was that it? No.
Soul
this guy's a
Snatcher.
Soul Snatcher.
Oh, double Soul Snatcher.
Snatchers. Wow.
My mom is doing a grocery run. Do you boys need anything?
You know what? I should eat some more greens. So like
Oh, she did it!
Mikey,
What's that?
did I not call it?
You did.
Do they sell
Perfect
bags
match
of
for me to
salad
call in.
here in California?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they could, yeah.
Yeah, just like bag of salad or something like that.
Yeah.
And now the shot is of Zarya.
That feud's gonna be on and popping. So Adolfo said if they have like bag salad. Okay. And I think that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gotta eat greens so that to help with the diabetes and all that. Yeah.
That was a solid match.
It was.
All right, fellas, I got to run. We got to get all the food ready over here. We'll catch you guys a little later.
All right. Later, friend. Bye, Nikki and Nick. Bye, guys.
Bye, Nick.
What I've learned with Michael's diet is that it's not so much what you eat if you like look at the calories.
Yeah.
And like protein stuff. So salad is good.
Yeah.
You still gotta have like chicken,
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Salad's good for a little while.
Right.
Who likes to eat it all the time?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I really, really try hard though to stay away from sugar. So like donuts, cookies, stuff like that. I don't really crave anymore because my doctor put me on Mounjaro,
Yeah.
and I've already lost like.
Alright, let's see. I was in the middle of something.
wow.
Oh, yes. I remember now.
It just doesn't give me any appetite. That's the
Yeah.
problem. So I still have.
All right. Mike is back on. Private conversations were happening.
Yeah, Triple H got inducted.
Oh, yeah, right.
We saw the other two challengers. There is the third.
Ms. Jada Parker.
I think I have to
Okay. Okay.
Here she is.
Stephanie Buckhead.
Championship is on the line. Right now, we'd love to go back to what happened earlier. This stand to deliver. With elimination.
So I know there's pizza in there, but it's been in there for a while. Do you guys like want like the little like sandwiches like from Costco? What are those called? The croissant.
Or like the rolls or whatever they had that are wrapped in the tortilla. That's Uriel, by the way.
Awesome. Just ring my doorbell. Yeah, I was
Like
like,
those, like the ones that have the tortillas.
yeah.
Yeah, those are fun. Yeah,
None of us
Yeah,
ever say no to
put
free
food in
food.
front of food in front of my face. I eat it. Like,
Cause I have a lot of lunch meat, and we could even make like little sandwiches here too.
oh, that'd be
If you guys
cool.
want to do that? I'll just get like the little
Yeah.
buns, and we can do that.
Sure. Yeah.
And one thing I learned that I can't eat a lot is food.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Biley?
Yeah.
I get shorter.
I look shorter than my shoes.
I know, but it's
Yeah.
but with the Moderna, you'll find that you don't like
Chair or
like
the couch? Once per month.
chips.
Yeah.
So what I do is
Uh-huh.
hey, how are you? Well, you're not the okay. You're talking.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Not by much.
Oi.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with water. They need more water.
No, they still got a whole case. They're good.
Anything else? Orange juice, soda.
I'm the one that drinks soda.
What?
I'm
Yeah,
a
but
soda.
you don't got what kind of soda?
Dr. Pepper.
Okay. And then we'll go with water, milk. You guys don't need milk or anything?
No.
Okay.
And so begins.
Who won the first couple matches?
So on the pre-show match, Tatum Paxley, Gigi Dolan are number one contenders for the women's tag titles. Let's see what else. Ricky Saints retained the NXT. Ricky Saints retained the NXT North American. No, against Ethan Page.
Hank and Tank won.
They beat Fraxian for the tag titles, which was a great match.
Axiom lost it.
Fraxian finally lost it. I think they're going to main roster. And then Sol Ruka is the new women's North American champion.
She's the double champion. Well, you know who Sorok is. We met her parents.
Mania
We met her parents at the NXT Stand and Deliver 2 years ago.
in Los Angeles.
They're the one that, remember when we took the picture in front of the NXT, the WWE presents NXT Stand and Deliver sign?
Oh, yeah.
The people that took the picture, that was her parents.
So yeah, we're halfway through. So now this is the fourth match of the main card, and then we got two more matches afterwards.
He's a hothead with a short temper, but Dion has a brain specializing in psychology. Manipulative and explosive.
What in the
What running with this story?
Yeah,
What in the
unfortunately.
Martin Scorsese's going on right now?
Okay.
Well, you got the Dawn.
Bibbidi Bob.
Yep.
Hey.
That's the gallows. That's the gallows.
Gabagool.
Exactly. That is literally it.
Hey.
That's them, and then now you have the
Dark-
Shield 2.0.
Dark State.
So this is the Black version of Shield.
Pretty much.
We have Timo. We have the Shield at home versus we have the Godfather at home.
The Wish.com versions of both.
Yeah.
I just noticed, is that tape on your glasses, dude?
Yo, yeah, these motherfuckers been broken forever.
Gosh, bro. What the?
You want me to sit in the back? It didn't work out so well. So I'm gonna need you to trust me. Kill the story. They've been doing it forever.
We've been kind of dragging it out for a couple of months. I'm hoping this
What are you
is it.
talking about? He's been done for a couple of years.
Well, no, but he's a popular character. They're not going to maybe they might change it a little bit when he comes to the main roster, but no.
You must have the guys that come up from NXT and look at WWE. They're like a bunch of nobody.
Well,
Most of them.
well, yeah, because they either get called up and then they get jobbed out, or they get called up and there's no plans whatsoever for them.
Do not question me again. Understand me?
I mean, Braun's about the only one recently that they really pushed him.
Braun is really the
Well,
only
Mello
one.
just won the Under the Giant Battle Royal last night.
And it seemed that him and Miz might be doing tag team stuff, which could be fun.
You destroy yourself.
You know what? The show's over.
You should be scared.
They're still making episodes.
Even though it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Legacy. You build something worth having.
Okay, he's dead. So is he.
What's the show?
Yeah.
Yellowstone.
I watched it because my parents got really into it, so I started watching it.
Check it out. He's on triple
Chihuahuas.
pizza and ranch lover's flight with 3 flavors. It's a game changer with 28 cheesy filled bites. Everyone's gonna be dunking it. The Cheesy Bites Pizza and new ranch lovers.
So you flew in from Phoenix?
Yeah.
You didn't come from?
No.
Like 4 hours.
Are you good?
Yeah, my plane flight was 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Round trip was like 100. I paid a little bit more because I paid for the additional, like the priority boarding, but it was like $210 or something like that total.
That's not bad. Gas would be like $100.
Yeah, so I just use my tax return on it.
This song right here is the red.
No, keep this mother. God, can we mute this?
Sure, let's mute it. Hold up.
Oh, I'm so tired of this goddamn commercial.
Why they keep showing it?
Yes, this is
They've
like,
been. I've watched every single WWE PLE. This plays every single commercial break, every single time
it is
for the
ridiculous.
past 2 years.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was like a character in WWE, like building up. some
No.
sort of
No, it's a fucking American vodka brand.
They haven't shown Hulk Hogan's American.
No,
I just actually made a joke about that earlier.
they
He
better
decided,
not.
he decided that you wanted to be Macho Man for the intro, so I started flexing like I was Hulk Hogan. I said, "I'm racist and have a really shitty beer brand."
These niggas killed him. It really came out the first time trying to promote all the booze he.
Oh, he got booed worse than Dominic did.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, Dominic is now being turned because the crowd loves Tom. Well, I mean, they still give him the heat, but it's not.
It's like how everybody would come out. Kurt Angle would come out to the "You suck."
You suck.
But everybody loves him.
I'm telling you, I think Dominic's walking out night 2 as Intercontinental Champion.
Like I might bet. I might actually put money on it.
See, nah, I can't do money because I'm poor.
I'll put mine.
Well, of course you can.
Like I have on like the betting apps because they actually do WWE, which I think is ridiculous. I don't think they should be allowing the WWE to be able to bet.
But DraftKings it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, AEW also does.
that was a
AEW
whole-
some DraftKings too.
Yeah, I think about when the whole like DraftKings WWE AEW partnership like was starting. I think that was the big thing was how can you bet against something that you already know the outcome of?
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Yeah. So like,
And how do you statistically do that? Because it's so different in sports as opposed to wrestling. Is it just based on who wins, who doesn't win?
yeah,
Or is it based like in
They base it off like and the stuff that happens in the match. Does he win by pinfall? Does he win by submission? Does he win by count out? Is it a disqualification? How is this person going to win? Stuff like that too.
I like the pick six for NFL. Have you played it?
I haven't.
Dude, that's that one for sure.
So one of our big bosses at where I work, our site supervisor, believes all sports are fake. All sports.
That's
And
wild.
he tries to find correlations between stuff that's happening to predict who wins. This motherfucker damn near almost won almost over $20,000 on a golf bet because of that. Almost. Because the day the PGA started was the day the Titanic set sailing. So he went, all right, cool. Justin Rose is going to win because Rose on the Titanic. Justin Rose took second. He was a 200 to 1. He put $50 down on it.
He would have won how much? Out of 50?
It would have been like 5 figures.
Oh my god!
And he took second. If you would have got that right, I'd have been like, I believe you then. All sports are fake. He bet 2 years ago.
Maybe it's rigged.
He bet 2 years ago that the Diamondbacks are going to win the World Series this year because it's the year of the snake.
I bet that the dude that's not dressed like the rest of the bibbity bops is going to turn on him.
No, really?
So they're promoting Mobland.
You're like, all right,
That was the Angela match.
be like, all right, it's Yellowstone is finished now. We got a new series, but also Tony D'Angelo.
Just like the Bibbidi Bops.
We'll talk about that after off stream because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's for who?
This is the Timu Shield.
That was the same mask that
Retribution had.
when NXT invaded WWE.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it was the Dark State all along.
Shut up.
It's such an edgy name, man.
It is Hot Topic branded.
Hey,
Dude, AEW
look at Bob. Hey, Bob.
pretty good.
No, Dynamite and Collision this week were pretty good because they had Collision on Thursday.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that one, but I watched. That one was actually really good.
Bloodsport was good.
Watching Sabu's retirement match last night was wild.
It was.
Sabu took some bumps.
Yeah.
He took some serious bumps at his age.
So who's still wrestling?
His
retired.
retirement match
It
was
was
last
a
night.
retirement match last night.
60
Something. Yeah, 60.
He in a barbed wire rope match
Well, to be fair, like
What match?
barbed wire
wire
death
rope
match.
where the ropes are barbed wire.
Yeah, all the
And he took a bump where he threw him out of the ring and they had concrete on the ground. He took some bumps.
He got a big old cut. He landed in a bed of barbed wire, got a big old cut in his back right there.
Oh, and then on top of that, when he got thrown out the ring and hit the back of his head, and started bleeding.
I mean, they aren't wrong though. They're like, man, like, what else does he have to? He has nothing else to lose. He doesn't have to be arrested for another match tomorrow.
He's retired now.
Oh,
You guys don't watch AEW, right?
He keeps up.
he
with
watches
it.
everything but WWE.
Yes.
Did you watch the last AEW pay-per-view?
No.
That was really
Dynasty.
Yeah. I heard that.
It was actually really
You watched Revolution, right? Yeah, you did the Revolution because that's the big four. There's so many pay-per-views over Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, I watch everything. I watch only WWE. He watches everything but WWE.
I really focus on CMLL.
Lucha
He
Libre.
likes his Lucha Libre. We went to the Luchador place.
Yeah.
The Luchador
Oh, the beer,
Brewing,
you guys have a beer?
the brewing company.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
took
did.
them
I-
yesterday.
The coolest picture of Santos, bro.
Yeah, dude. It was so good.
He bought a mask.
He
Yeah.
bought a-
Yeah.
One of their masks?
yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a hat.
The manager was there. He left. I used to play ball with the new guy. His name is Drew Runs. That's actually ball with him.
I think it's the guy that we talked to.
Oh, okay.
I might have been him.
Okay, yeah. White dude, kind of tall, kind of like,
Yeah, that's what.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Philly cheesesteak, the Cali Maxi Philly cheesesteak. Oh, that motherfucker was great.
I love to see their salad on the wine, but that's my favorite. I'm serious. I love their dressing.
Oh,
Well, that was good. The only thing he needs to do now is get In-N-Out. He's had the full California experience. He said Wiener Schnitzel. He said Dutch Bros.
Yep.
You haven't had what?
In-N-Out.
And that's the only thing he hasn't had yet.
I know.
What we got?
They're here till Tuesday.
So, but if you go in, walk in, don't do the drive.
No, that's
Okay.
what I said to him because I'm like, that's drive-through is.
Especially right now with Coachella.
Yeah.
Is it 4v3?
No, it's 3v3. The fourth member of Dark stays No, Saquon's in the ring. What the heck?
Yeah, I see.
They're just alternating between who's on the team, I guess.
So it's been confirmed that Rusev is coming back.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
think I would not be surprised if he's
Biggie
Randy
com-
Orton on Sunday.
Biggie confirmed it.
And Lana,
Yeah,
I don't know about Lana.
but they're broken up, right?
they're
no,
back together.
Are they?
Karrion Kross last
They
season.
officially
worked out.
did they?
No.
They officially got divorced.
Scarlett and Karen Cross are still together, but
Are they back together? Because they're not
No,
officially divorced.
they're married. They've been married before they came to WWE. They're still
CJ
married.
Perry. Yeah.
No, that's
So
that's
hot.
that's Lana and Rusev. They got divorced, but it also has been reported now they're getting back together.
Yeah. Yeah. On her hand.
Mhm.
It came out like 3 times. So.
Cannonball,
Yeah, they officially have the date for Aleister Black's return.
which is next Friday on SmackDown.
Big E confirmed Rusev was coming back.
And he gave that away, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Randy Orton has set up since
Who's he gonna fight?
He has an open challenge on Sunday.
So
He's going to come out and do an open challenge.
would not be surprised if Rusev's the one who answers it.
Oh wow.
Rusev, or it would be cool if it's Nick Aldis.
Keith Lee, baby.
I mean,
Keith
Keith Lee would be great, but I don't know.
Hear me out.
He's a big boy.
Ric Flair.
If it is Ric Flair, I'm turning off the TV. I don't care.
Repo man.
Repo man.
Hulk Hogan.
Dink.
Huh?
The clown.
No,
Doink the clown, not
Dink
Doink.
and Doink.
Doink is dead. Would be dope though. Triple H.
He's retired.
Well, WWE owns the hell is it? The
Masks
the ID rights or whatever
or
for Dink and Doink, so they can
Dink
just
and Doink.
throw the paint on someone else.
I guess.
Yeah. Heath Slater.
That would
Gotta
be
fight for his 12 kids now.
kids. Like I have kids. Yes, we know.
Hey, his one with Rhino was really good.
I actually really like them as SmackDown Tag Team Champs.
Is Rhino finally done?
Well, he's independent wrestling, but I think
Still?
I think
He's like the new Ric Flair. He's gonna wrestle till he's 100 years old.
he's probably going to retire like in the next year or two. Honestly,
He's retarded.
You ever hear how Rhino explains how nobody's ever kicked out of the gore?
you want to throw us in on that one?
So when he hits somebody with the gore, with that move, if they kick out, it was a spear.
Oh, got it.
If they don't kick out, it was the gore.
What's the difference between the gore and the spirit?
Nothing.
That was like my question. What's the difference between a brain buster and a pile driver?
Yes.
Right.
One's a suplex variant. That's the only difference.
Nobody.
With the spear and the gore, there is no difference. It's just a spear. Pile driver. Even then, actually, the difference between a brainbuster and a pile driver, you're actually dropping them on their head, but you're squeezing their head so they're not dropping them. The brainbuster, you're dropping them on their upper back.
Between the last 48 hours, we saw so many brain busters or spine busters.
Not that many super kicks. Not that many.
Canadian.
We haven't seen a single Canadian destroyer.
We will tomorrow night because
The only thing we saw close to it was Pop Rocks.
That's true. Tomorrow night, though, for Mania, we're gonna see a lot because Penta and Dominic are about to be passing those out like candy. Oh, I'm enjoying this, but this is the pee break match.
That should have been pretty fire.
I am happy to see the Dark State member that's currently in the ring. I do like Saquon Sugars.
Saquon Sugar.
Yes, that's his name, Saquon Sugars. Now, if you want to get crazier with these names in WWE Evolve, there's a wrestler by the name of Cappuccino Jones, and he literally comes out with a cup of coffee. Oh, that's where you can also find Jack Cartwheel, Duffel. He's also wrestling in Evolve for WWE. Because Jack is the WWE ID prospect. Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have a Godfather 2 moment.
Where
Man.
he declares, though.
He's still right.
Disappointed.
He's getting pissed off at us. He's getting pissed off at him.
Disappointed.
Godfather got yoked.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Where's this cat?
Where is this cat?
He colored his hair too.
Funny thing is, in 2K25, the very first villain you fight is him.
Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Oh!
Really?
Because all the people who were wrestled, all the NXT people and the former NXT people make a big faction.
Where's that? Which stadium are they at?
They are in the T-Mobile Arena
from last night.
in Vegas, the Hall of Fame. They need to have it at a different start time because people were falling asleep in the middle of it.
Well, Triple H's speech is over an hour long.
Oh my God.
His speech time was an hour and 7 minutes.
Why do you talk so long?
Because he's
Because
Paul
Triple H.
Levesque.
He's Hunter Hearns Helmsley.
An hour? That's stupid.
I mean, Paul Heyman's was long too. Paul Heyman's was great though.
It was really cool to see Lex Luger stand for his.
He gave a 10-minute speech. Stan.
DDP Yoga, saving lives out here.
Shawn Michaels did the induction for him, and he made a joke about he made a joke to his wife and Triple H's wife. He's like, I know you guys are worried about a relationship. Don't worry. Every time we've kissed, it's been on camera. And then when they were done, when Triple H was hugging Shawn Michaels, he kissed him on camera.
Damn.
Dude, Dude, I didn't know what Shawn Michaels. You know, his eyes kind of jacked up.
Lazy eye.
He got that from wrestling.
Yeah.
It was an actual match, and said that's how he got his eyes weighted.
No lazy eye.
I bet everything that's wrong with Shawn Michaels' body happened because of wrestling. Minus the drugs.
That's very true. Although those you could argue were also because of wrestling.
Yeah. That dude, I heard he was. I even hear there's rumors that he's still even doing it now. But I
The
don't
worst
know.
was what's his name from AEW when he snapped his tibia in half.
Oh yeah. Oh,
What's his name?
Dante Martin. Dante Martin.
I
Yeah.
think-
During
oh,
the pay-per-view.
With the match, with
Penta?
I have that video still.
Oh no.
So nasty. That was
I have that video still. I forgot that I had it saved.
What was there? Wasn't there another AEW?
Oh.
Hey, Baba Good Luke. Gabba Goal.
Fucking killed when I saw his text.
Oh.
The Shield 2.0 remind me of, is it Gates of Agony?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Kind of remind me of like the build.
Except with less Samoan rage.
Yes.
No, Gates of Agony, I don't want to fight in the back alley. No. I do want them on my side in a bar fight, though.
Dude, I watched that match when they fought.
Hurt Syndicate?
Seriously?
Dr. Warren snapped his leg in this.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm good. I've seen that.
Enough. We watched it live.
Yeah. Oh!
Betrayal. He's the guy that's going to get betrayed right there.
There's the Godfather 2 moment.
Is that Sugar, whatever again?
Saquon Sugars is the
Saquon.
one that just got tagged
He's
in.
going to be the guy that's going to cost him the match, and the Don's going to kick him off. Watch.
Or no,
Yep.
Stax is the one. Nope. Dang.
I feel like I wish there was more for him to do. Otherwise, I would say move Tony D'Angelo up.
Bro, do you know Braun Baker 22 miles per hour? That's how fast Tyreek Hill runs. 23 miles an hour.
Just use him as
He
a
moves
weapon.
so fast, he shakes the whole ring when he hits the ropes.
22 to 23 miles
You
an
know,
hour.
lost when he hit Aisha's speed with that spear
Yeah.
at the Rumble?
Oh. Cutler James. They landed on that crowbar too. That did not feel good. Aha, I have a weapon now. Italian man. Here comes Saquon.
Did you say Sugar?
Yeah, I think so. Saquon Sugars. Oh. Cutler James. Stack still has that crowbar.
Have these two had beef prior to this match? Like they don't.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's the
It's the mob boss and the
Forget
underdog.
about
Yeah.
it. Forget about it.
Gabagool.
They ordered the wrong pizza, and he was like, "Hey, what is this?
Oh
I
my
wanted sausage with gabagool."
The betrayal happens now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Why is it always the nuts? Why is it always the nuts?
I don't know, because that's
I mean, do we want to get into the actual like social?
No, I'm just saying,
Economic,
why?
like,
It's always like
why?
Always-
the nuts.
Nut shot.
put that away.
It's always the nuts.
Brought to you by Planters.
Wow.
Stax is the leader of Dark State. Yep.
Also, the 2.0, they have a leader. They didn't know who they're trying to think who it was. So
I
he's
would not
the
be
leader?
surprised if Stax is the leader.
Well, the underbosses wanted to take control of the family.
And he's been doing things without Tony's permission, and Tony's been getting after him, telling him, "You can't do things without my permission."
And he ordered the wrong
There's
pizza.
5 of them now?
Technically, yeah.
I said I wanted my spaghetti bolognese, not with just red sauce.
It's,
You went to Giuseppe's and now Luigi's on 4th. I mean, come
No,
on.
They got
Over
disbanded
here.
during the summer
Here.
when Rich Holland beat Andre Chase for the future of
chase you. Dang. I do like that we'll probably get Stacks versus Tony at Battleground in May.
For command of the family. Bibbidi bop.
Or a street fight. One of the two.
Okay, so what guys?
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't choke on your nuts.
Yeah, it was the nuts, brother. There's a horse head involved in any of this.
Dude, I bet you there will be.
Oh my
I
God.
bet you there will be. The only thing that was missing from that was him like kissing him on the cheek. And I know it was you, Fredo. I know it was you.
Oh, you really kicked him in the balls. Damn.
Like, you may want to go get checked out. You may want it to get checked out
You
later.
should have kissed him after that. It's right in the head.
So I can confirm in our, so when I do my performing at the Ren Fair, I do take a kick in the nuts. And it is a very nerve-wracking like
experience.
You gotta have a lot of trust.
And don't they also have, because you're also
no, I don't. Most people don't, because you trust your partner to like, you know.
Well, I'm also looking at the like who you're working with and the outfits you wear. I'm like, if those things are pointed, they need to make sure it doesn't go into the wrong place.
Yeah.
Now, like 5 minutes of commercials.
If I see Wheatley, I'm gonna put my phone through the fucking screen.
No, you will not, because then you will have my mom be.
About to say.
Listen,
Put it through Mikey's.
Listen.
Left.
No, you will not do that. Listen, I know you're white, but let me tell you, do not make a Latina mom very angry, because you will not.
Mikey.
Your parents will not live to see you.
I grew up with Mexicans.
Then you know.
I'm very aware.
I'm still mad that it's the main event, but it is what it is.
The three.
Roman, Seth, and Punk are main eventing are the main event for tonight. And Gunther and Jay are opening up tonight.
They're opening?
Yeah, well, get this. So tomorrow night, Cody and Cena are the main event, which makes sense. Opening night 2 is Io, Bianca, and Rhea.
Seriously?
That's what I said. I'm like, really?
Wow. That would be the semi-main.
That's what I said.
In Blue, Las Vegas. Tickets on sale now.
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad gig for Undertaker if he had set up a residence in Vegas.
Well, I mean, technically he does. He has this traveling show.
But that's not a residency in Vegas.
I'm getting to my point.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You ruined it.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't want to no more.
Okay.
Right
Yeah, you
here.
should set up a residency in Vegas.
I actually flip them off.
No, I'm not going to.
Well, because doesn't WWE have like a WWE World in Vegas or something like that?
That's only for Mania Week.
They have one permanent one that's in Saudi, I think.
Yeah, Saudi.
Oh, Saudi. So he should. I'm not even going to make that joke. I can't even make that joke.
No. I don't have issue, but if you go in there, there's towards the left. If you go all the way to the left part, the left side of the store towards the back, you'll find them. But it's no. If they have Easter, great. If they have Easter, if not, just say one say appreciate you, which I people that work there.
Timeless.
Like give me a. I think you can pack the cost for about 60, 70. They're like $8-10 a pop, and then when Joel comes over,
Don't tell me to stand up.
You should.
I'll get dinner. He'll get pizza. I'll get pizza.
Was that your watch? Yeah. You don't tell me what to do. Watch.
All right, thank you. Who are these guys?
Hank and Tang. They beat Fraxium for the titles earlier in the show. Fire match.
I haven't had him for a while, right?
They've had him for almost a whole year now.
They beat everyone from like Matt and Jeff Hardy to.
No, Matt and Jeff beat them.
Bro, did you know I saw this yesterday that Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold actually had a gig for like in the late 80s. funky, stupid name, but they were actually a wrestling.
Oh yeah, because that was Stone Cold's original was like the.
He had another guy. There was another guy he wrestled with before, with Shawn Michaels, but they were these goofy outfits.
Yeah.
And it was a really stupid name.
Isn't it? It's not the Rock and Roll Express, is it?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness! I read it and I was laughing so hard. The name of their team.
Wait, hold up.
Look it
We've
up.
had this conversation before.
No, we never had this one. I had no clue that they were attached.
Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold, you said, right?
Yes. It was a stupid name. That really, really stupid.
Yeah. Because Stone Cold,
The original one,
he was like gorgeous Steve Austin or something.
Something like that, and he had barely like any hair at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be these four women who are all looking for one title. The odds not in the favor of our champion, who will lead, stand, and deliver.
No, everything I'm saying is there.
Did you find it?
No, everything I'm saying about Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels teaming up was in '97.
They teamed up?
They teamed up in '97. That was their first the Hart Foundation.
That was not her entrance. That was a recap package.
All right. I was about to get mad because of course they put a commercial on when the Latina comes into the building.
Archie Land Superstar. Oh, that wrong thing then. There we go.
You know, always have the fire entrance every time she comes out.
Who?
Zelina Vega.
I love Zelina. She's great. And it seems she might be the one who might take the United States Championship off of Chelsea, which Chelsea Green, which I would love, but also very sad for Chelsea because she's fantastic.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, so while we're in commercial,
no.
What do you think is a good title reign for someone to hold a belt?
Like which of the current belts right now?
It doesn't matter what belt. Just like if someone gains a belt, what do you feel is a good time frame for them to hold a belt before they drop it? Mini.
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months, Mikey.
3 to 5 months. No, actually, I take that back. I'm with Vinny. 4 to 6, I think, is good.
All right. Okay.
Nothing. Anything more than that, you just drag it out.
It depends. Like they did Romans really well.
Okay, well,
The start it was a little rough, but once you got the full power bloodline, it was a really good story.
yeah, I can give you that.
If they hold it longer, they have to have a good story behind it. Summer of Punk, when he held it for over that year,
That's true.
it's a good one. Super Cena,
United States Champion Cena, though, was fire.
that was Open Championship. That's when they brought the Open. Yep, that was really good. Intercontinental Championship, Gunther. Long title reign, really good title reign.
And then Sammy, after almost a whole entire, after a year and a half of being Intercontinental, Sammy was the one. And it created a big moment, too, because Sammy was been trying to get at that for months.
They had him hold the belt just to be the Honky Tonk Man's record.
Wild. I'm telling you, Seth is walking out as the winner tonight.
He dropped a fire promo.
On SmackDown, yeah.
You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The veteran code 9914.
Progressive can protect you from becoming ignorance, but we can protect your home auto when you bundle with us.
So I have 10 years of hospitality experience.
And a college degree. It just can't be blank. Blank is bad.
So a degree in Dutch poetry would make me more qualified.
Yep.
A zoology degree?
Yep.
Metalsmithing.
Yep.
Poultry science.
Yeah.
Indeed, matches jobs that actually match your experience.
It's
And what was your
crazy.
major?
Thanks.
Capture moments in color with paint made to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
Few quick things. This is Fuego del Sol. Some people have been stealing my race. I can now say that I'm a proud Moa Choctaw Native American. So Fuego is a Native American.
Okay, cool.
And he also thinks it's funny how people are complimenting his looks.
Nice.
This match is going to be great I hope at least.
Girl. Bat. Yes. That is a fantastic outfit. Love that.
Reading the wrestlers' tweets.
Well,
after the
I
match.
mean, Japanese wrestlers in general.
Yeah, they always come out
Oh,
with
I know.
fire shit.
I mean, she was just as crazy. This is literally what she would come out in for Stardom when she was in Stardom.
Cora.
Yep.
All right, I'm done with you guys. What the fuck is wrong with you? At Roxanne Perez.
That has to be Roxanne's final feud before going to main roster. It's with Cora.
Going back to the top, taking no steps up, they going straight to the top of that mountain, and that is when at this time of the night, Dr. Seven off the top of the mountain top, can she do it? Can she do it?
Nice.
Yeah. Look, I already told you I put a whole paycheck on this Parker tonight.
She's coming to work.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jada don't play.
Resume of the other competitors in this matchup, but that's a testament to the performance center and the coaches and how much damn hard work Jada Parker herself put in to get herself to this position.
From last night.
Nice.
Such a good picture.
That is a great picture.
This is about
I
to be
believe I can fly.
So,
I mean, look at his titties, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jordan Grace.
Is she like a regular now in NXT?
She's been
she signed with WWE.
Yeah.
As of the Rumble last year, she signed with them.
Or it's the Rumble this year, we
This
should
year,
say.
yeah.
Because her contract ended end of January this year. She's been in NXT since then.
Are they pushing her hard enough?
Fucking Scott Steiner.
Well, they're pushing her, Julia, and Stephanie. So
This
yeah,
is hilarious. So the Scott Steiner tweeted on the Braun Breaker tweeted him doing the Steiner math.
uh-huh.
He goes, because I come from a highly educated university, I checked this and the math adds up.
Wow. Scott Steiner's so dumb. We get a whole entrance. That means she's gonna lose this title.
The matching Mercedes Monet and
Harley or Athena.
Oh my goodness.
It was good.
So good. That was like,
There you go, Adolfo.
Yes.
CMLL zone. Stephanie Paquette.
is this your sugar mama?
Yes.
NXT?
No, I loved her in CMLL, and I cried tears when
She left.
she left.
I want Stephanie to retain her championship, but I would not be surprised if Julia takes it back. La Primavera.
And I'm so happy that they haven't
Oh no,
made her change the way her
That she
presentation
was.
in CMLL pretty much.
Yeah.
WrestleMania weekend. The first WrestleMania Saturday. Competing in Stand and Deliver for all four of these women, and they do it under the spotlight for the NXT Women's Championship.
This match is about to go off, and I cannot wait. Here we go. Introductions time.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship.
Who's the favorite to win?
I'm gonna be for real. It's gonna be between Stephanie and Julia. I love Jada, but I think she's in this match to take the pin.
Next, from Port St. Lucie, Florida.
You have the 3 of the 4 of NXT's biggest women's signings in this match.
But Jada is also going to show up. I think she's been working to
Oh,
get
I'm not
to
saying
this spot
she's not.
too.
I'm not saying
No,
she's
I'm
not.
excited to see Jada in this spot.
You have Jordan Grace, one of
The Juggernaut.
huge 3 times TNA Knockout champion.
Yes. She also was a
Julia, Stephanie Vicker, 2 of the big 3 of their big signings.
of the international women, yeah.
Yeah.
The third one being Zarya, who we saw earlier. And Stephanie is the first woman in NXT history to be a double champ.
Then he might get carded somewhere here in Vegas later today. Yeah, in the ring with those 4 dangerous women. He's about to get hair on the
That made fun of his voice, Greg.
Who did?
Corey Graves.
This is not an elimination matchup. This is one fall to a finish. And it's all for the women's NXT championship. That in and of itself might be the most dangerous issue for Stephanie McCare because she doesn't necessarily have to compete to lose her championship. All 4 starting to swing away here in this matchup. Last time these 4 women shared the ring was in the women's Royal Rumble matchup.
Interesting that we have
You said needs to show you something. This is
these 2 starting out. Okay.
I'm not. Oh. Listen, I love that people are seeing Jordan Grace on a bigger scale, but this is what I've been used to in TNA. She is about to go ham.
She's built just like her husband, like a square.
Seriously.
Her and Jonathan Gresham are wild to look at. Tower Doom spot. Here we go. Oh, no, never mind.
Fuck out the way, ref. Oh, demonetization. My bad. We're done.
Dude, I cussed within the first 30 seconds of the thing being open.
Oh,
you're fine.
I said
We've been demonetized.
I said I'm racist and have a really shitty beer.
it's because you're white presenting. Because I'm Puerto Rican, they're gonna cut our feed right now.
I almost made a really bad joke.
Don't. We're gonna get canceled. Oh, just no. You can tell us when this goes off. Write it down in your notes app.
So I'm gonna forget in about 10 minutes.
That's fine. It's probably better that way.
Probably.
Dropple toe. Ooh. This is the match that we all want to see. Well, again, I should say. Oh!
Walked out with 2 pieces of gold. And there's a part of Julia that was humiliated. Julia was such a proud NXT Women's champion. Losing her gold might have done something to her mentally.
Julia came here highly touted and she did exactly what she said.
Oh.
Go out there and win that NXT championship, but losing and have that done something to her.
Grace was kind of through, showing that juggernaut her son. You know, I remember you defended a championship under these rules. What was your championship record if you were Stephanie McCare?
I'm Stephanie McCare. I'll do exactly what she's doing right now. Try to take this back.
Oh. Jordan stopped her. Here we go. Nope. Jordan's like, nope.
Yeah.
Booker also one time tried to talk about his submission moves. And right now,
oh, team.
Jordan Grace right now looking in. Charging in. Miscommunication. A misdirection on George Grace. That is smart by the champion.
Oh.
Near fall. Boom. Big kick to the arm. They now show us the strength of it.
Oh.
Is the women's champion. Belly to back suplex from Lock. They did a cover. Did you notice after that belly to back suplex, the character moved around that left arm a little bit after that first shot from Jordan Grace? Something to pay attention to.
Oh, they don't let Jim get any offense in.
No. Oh, just pulling hair now. Oh.
Julian just unleashing hell in the form of chops at the expense of Jada Parker. Like the strikes from the beautiful Max, who follows it up, knocking down Parker into the cover. Look at the leg, come on the line. That's the car.
But what you look at the eyes of Julia right there. She's totally intent on going out here with a purpose tonight.
So with that look, are you seeing a different sense of urgency in the forward?
Well, yeah, and I think that urgency is going out here to do exactly what I need to do at the right time to win the championship.
Jada Parker back out to the second grade, getting into the four-way matchup. Never take your eyes off of any of your opponents. Keep your head on the proverbial swivel.
Damn.
Wow. Miss Parker, I like it. Put it with damage to go around her waist.
All right, Jada.
5 here in NXT. But what will the biggest hurdle be maybe in this matchup for Jada Parker? Is it that experience? Because she's already talked about everyone else and what they've done around the world.
Well, I think like you said earlier, the position not only is going to be the greatest asset for this Parker. Going out here and thinking you can do it might propel you to actually going out there.
Oh, is she about to do one of her? Yep.
Oh,
wait. See something.
Wow. See something. What is this something? I don't know what, but it's
Her hip drop.
Julia getting knocked out. Park. Oh, thought she was in control, but again, so quick as McCarron. What made it double champion here in NXT? The current
Here we go.
Women's champion here in NXT. Now maybe looking for a superplex of some sort. Trying to negotiate around and Parker right now trying to do her best to hold on to that top rope, but in comes Julia.
Get Tower Doom.
There we go. Now we're doing the Tower Doom spot.
Wow.
Oh.
On her shoulders.
Yep. Oh.
She makes it look so easy.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Wow.
Like why?
Oh, back to the live action. Again by Grace. They're finally doing a third cover looking for the title. Here's the unfortunate part. Jada Parker is breathtaking as that one was. They have hardened herself and battered their opposition.
She had just knocked all the wind out of her body on that landing girl.
Yeah, high up on the shoulders. Shoulders down one more time. This is McCarron. Nice counter.
Here it comes. Oh no!
Oh no!
Jeez Louise.
She just get booed?
Yes.
Yeah.
People like that spot.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace had talked about why she's here for this moment, for this title, to prove herself, to prove doubters like Grace.
Boom. Damn.
On the biggest weekend of the year, the biggest stage NXT has to offer. Grace right now in control. Uh-oh.
Damn.
German suplex with a Northern Light twist. Grace, Robert Parker, center of the ring with McCarron breaking it up.
That's crazy.
That's some core strength.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie McNair able to survey the situation. All four women trying to regain their composure, but it's the Dark Angel who is rising. It's a monthly mirror throughout T-Mobile Arena, trying to soldier forward. The NXT Women's Champion.
Oh.
She didn't get as much of it as I think she would have liked. Either way, it certainly stunned the champion. We get back to Julia, back to the four-way stipulation. Other body up and around. Might not have done Julia any good, but she was able to clock. But here for a moment, charging in. And, oh, Marker. Whoa.
Oh.
Julia just turned out James' lights. Oh, no. Miss Parker signing at LSU. Quite like the beautiful madness, who took maybe a little bit too much time.
Jordan.
But if we don't see Grace leave her feet often enough,
Then you haven't watched TNA.
Right.
Comfortably perched on the top.
Oh.
Down short Grace. This will last right back to turn out. But turn around. Two of the very best in the world. trading strike for strike. Oh man, Julia uncorked that.
Oh.
Made the champion weak in the knees for the moment.
The D Warner was talking about earlier, guys.
Great white sharks in here right now. And Julia is on top. Julia feeding.
Jeez Louise.
And Juliet, she's from Japan.
Yeah. Stardom to be more specific.
Queen of Stardom versus the Queen of CMLL
Yep.
in a WWE ring.
What a time to be a fan in 2025.
Right.
Meanwhile, you also have a TNA champion, a former TNA champion, also in the WWE ring.
And a gymnast.
Yes.
Oh no.
Track and field star, yeah. No, Jada was soccer and track and field. My bad. Is she about what?
Is she doing that? That was the Ty Valkyrie finisher.
Yeah. Oh, Jada. Oh.
This Parker's moment again. Champion is not even factored in the decision to lose the championship. New champion the last.
All right, Jada is about to do her. Oh. Jada's probably going to do her drop.
Two of them.
That's the one.
Wow.
All three.
Three. Miss Parker did not come to play today.
Oh my goodness. Really?
She's a.
Wow.
All right. Jeez.
Wow.
That's tomorrow night.
I know. I just saw the three. That's what I thought of.
Said on
It was the intrusive thoughts.
She's about to German suplex everybody. Oh,
Falconer.
Hip check. Hypnotic. That's what we're calling
What do you
it.
call it? Hypnota?
Hypnotic.
Oh, hypnotic.
But still, that's what we're calling it.
Super kick. Super kick. Super duper kick.
Super duper fly. Oh, octopus. Oh,
Wow.
Races and two submissions.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is going to happen in this moment?
Wow.
Double submission locked in center of the ring. Sanders are officially in great position.
If Grace taps out, then who wins?
That is very true. Oh, Jada's like, forget this. We're going. Oh, again, love when wrestlers use each other as weapons.
Such a good spot.
Right. Oh.
Super kick. This match is a banger.
It's really fun because it's combining like 4 different styles of wrestling into one.
Big power, classic American, Japanese strong style.
And then Jada's the one that's, the WWE training of wrestling.
classic
too.
American.
Yeah, classic American.
Julia's strong Japanese strong style.
Jordan is strong American style.
Yeah, Julia's
And then Stephanie is.
I don't think she's Lucha Libre. She's Mexican strong style.
Well, we've come to learn since covering CMLL, Lucha Libre has its basis like high flying or power base.
Yeah.
Stephanie's more of the power base, but she will fly across the ring if she needs to.
So you have Lucha Libre Flippy and Lucha Libre strong style,
yes.
Yes.
and she's Lucha Libre strong style.
Yes.
Which makes a lot of sense because CMLL also has a lot of their, the Amazonas specifically train in like the Japanese Joshi strong style wrestling.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's why everybody was booing when that move doesn't get hit.
Because wrestling fans are what?
We're horny.
What's she gonna do?
Her submission. Oh, she's gonna do it again. Booker.
That is hilarious.
Booker.
That's Booker.
Yeah. She gonna do it again. She gonna do it again.
One more time.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. What did she call it?
It's called, I want to say.
Yeah.
Booker.
Booker T is the internet wrestling community as a commentator.
For real. As far as the moves comes, I think it's the Devil's Kiss is what they called it. They're chanting Booker's name.
Is that what they're yelling, Booker T?
Yes.
No.
Nope. Not a backslide finish. I was gonna say, I'm like, this better not end that way. Boom in the face.
Nope.
Oh, Jordan. Oh, Juggernaut driver. Oh, Jada Parker with the hip.
What's her move?
Her finisher is the running hip like toss. It's kind of like
She just hits
it's
him
like
with the
Tony
hip?
Storm's hip attack.
Uh,
Oh, that was close. I thought Julia might have actually pulled it
So it
off.
looks like she's hurt though. She's
Jada?
limping. Yeah, she's limping.
Oh,
so that's her move right there.
yeah, she needs a new finisher. Oh,
Stephanie.
Dude, she almost missed it.
she almost missed it.
She missed it, right?
She overshot, I think. Yeah. Here. Oh, Jada's not gonna let her do it. Oh,
That's
get it.
That's her finisher.
Yeah, get it, Stephanie. Come on, hurry.
Oh,
Alright. I'm so happy Stephanie is still
You're
champ.
right. Jada was there to take the pin.
But I'm happy that Jada was able to still get in this position because I think she's the last year and a half she's been working to get here.
and she's still on.
She looks strong. Everybody looks
Jada?
really strong.
No, are you talking about Jada or Stephanie?
Jada's still undefeated. It said that she hadn't been pinned.
No, that was Jordan.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan hasn't been pinned since coming to NXT. Oh, are you after your appointment, Mon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Am I keeping my eye out for the groceries and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone looked really strong in this.
This match was a banger.
Everyone had a good showing.
This match was a banger.
All right.
Believe it or not, this is actually my first time watching Stephanie and Julia Russell.
They're both great.
Yep, I'm a fan.
But now you still have Stephanie, Julia, and Jordan in that championship picture. So who knows what's going to happen at Battleground?
Triple threat.
Probably. Well, we'll see who ends up getting called to main roster because then that's going to change a lot of things.
I don't think any of them are going to call up. to the
No,
roster.
I think I want these three to stay because they're.
I would love to see, as much as we like to make fun of Botox Skeletor,
Charlotte.
I would love to see a match with Charlotte against them.
That'd be great. Oh, Fortnite. This game has made so much money.
Have you guys met Marcus?
Yeah.
That's Adolfo. You met him? Or they just seen him?
No
That's Adolfo.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I met him last time I was here.
Yeah. And you know him.
Yep.
Hello.
See you later. Battleground, Tampa.
Okay, so now that we got 5 minutes worth of commercials, so Stephanie Becker retains the NXT Women's Championship.
Uh-huh.
Where do we go with Stephanie from here? Who
Julia and
out of
Jordan,
the
probably.
three? So do we think it's just going to be this perpetual triple threat? Do we think that they're going to have her beef against one or the other first? Do you think one is going to get called up to be cannon fodder to main roster? What do we think?
Unfortunately, those three are too good to be cannon fodder on the main roster.
Okay.
A lot of the times, on the woman's side of things, if a woman gets called up, 9 times out of 10, they're actually used pretty well. Unless your name is Indy Hartwell, unfortunately.
That one hurt me.
But a lot of the times, if the woman get called up, they normally use them pretty well.
Okay.
Now, Julia and Stephanie are too good of wrestlers for them to not be used, and Jordan Grace is
Too
Jordan
fresh
Grace.
to NXT too.
Right, but I don't think they're going to get called up. I think it's just going to be the perpetual 3-way.
Okay.
One of those three. I mean, you have 3 really good wrestlers in your championship picture. That means your division's healthy. And you have Soruko, keep in mind, who just won the North American Championship.
So that
who
mid
could be
card
getting
title
added.
is going to be crazy.
That's going to be coming up with that too.
Okay.
If she defends it 5 times, she gets a championship shot.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Mikey, what do you think?
So I think at least right now it's probably going to stay a rotating door between Julia, and Stephanie and Jordan. One of those two is going to face her. I would not be surprised if that battleground it's Jordan versus Stephanie, and then the inevitable rematch after the pay-per-view after that would be probably Julia versus Stephanie, probably at like Great American Bash or something.
All right. Yeah, and that was my next question. Is what do we see for Stephanie?
Oh man, we're already having this match happen on cool. So whoever wins at Mania is going to face Gigi and Tatum.
Bailey seems to not win. That makes no sense.
No, Bailey and Lyra should not be winning at Mania on Sunday. The evolution of Pokemons. There is no.
Nova get the belt back from Trick.
He's been have.
Trick doesn't have
Trick
belt.
had it for a while, then Nova got it back.
No, he didn't get it back. Oba beat Trick for no. So, because remember, Trick lost. So Trick lost it at Heatwave last year to Ethan Page. Oba got it from Trick. Yeah. Right here at
He has not lost it since.
and he hasn't lost it since.
I was definitely rocked by destiny when I became the NXT champion.
How long did he have it?
Since January. Actually, longer than that, if I remember correctly.
I'll bet at least how Omar should have been pushed.
Yes.
It ain't over till I say so.
Trick wants his title back.
I fought for this. I sacrificed for this.
Trick hasn't really been the same since he won an NXT title for the second time.
To the penthouse, to the outhouse. I feel all the hate in the back. Y'all don't want me to shine. But that's what happens when you lose your time. I'm proving all the doubters wrong. The same doubters who doubted me called me a sidekick when I was with Mello, but look at me now. I'm the man around here. I was supposed to be NXT champion. You know, but if you still the ruler, you know what to find me.
Hey, Trick, just like you, brother, I want that #1 spot.
Shabbat Evans.
Trick just so evidence. Be trying to, what, little Roman?
Ladies and gentlemen, to the bar that loves everybody. The young team. This is what 20 minutes looks like.
Is this like the first ever 3-way black man wrestling for a championship?
Pretty much.
You might be the future of NXT. You live in the now. And the now.
And guess who's going to come out and win? After whoever wins this match, guess who's going to beat him? Brock Lesnar.
No.
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Remember,
Shut up.
Brock Lesnar has beaten every African American
world champion.
world champion for their belt.
You know how it is. You tell me right now is everything Miller told you a year ago. That makes you a damn hypocrite. Honestly, I'm the one like neither one. Either you or you can touch me in this damn ring. I'm coming for that title.
Javon's about to fly everywhere.
Between me and Oak. This had nothing to do with you. But now,
But get off. Trick Williams, Javon. These three superstars will clash in a triple threat match for the NXT Championship.
I love Trick, I really do, but when you talk about wrestling wise, Trick has still got some work to do.
Yeah.
I want him to have a new finisher besides the trick shot.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Guess who's gonna face Randy Orton? Bronson Reed.
Isn't he still injured?
I have no
No, he's
idea.
back. He's done. This thing's coming back.
Bronson Reed's healed up of his injury? Crazy. All right, 10 minutes of commercial. Well, they've done a good job at making even the losers in the matches
Look good.
right.
You know what I hate about Raw right now?
What?
So many commercials for 2.5 hours.
Are you watching it live or are you watching it during the replay? Because I find that I don't get as many commercials when I watch the replay.
Really?
Yeah.
I noticed these have like 6, 8, maybe if not four matches, 5 matches. There's so many promos, so many commercials now.
That's why they make the money, though.
Seriously though, but before they went on Netflix, you got a lot of matches. I get it, but I mean they cut back half an hour, but man, don't have hardly any matches.
The most we get is 4 or 5.
Yeah, it used to be what, like 7, 8.
Where SmackDown has the problem because 3-hour SmackDowns are a drag to watch, but we get more matches from them.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that what we're getting on SmackDown next Friday is not on Mania for the Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, how come they're not doing that?
I've said this since it was announced, but the wrong main roster Tag Team Championships is on Mania. I love New Day and War Raiders. That match should not be on WrestleMania. It's the SmackDown Tag Team division. That TLC match we're getting next Friday between DIY and go for it.
War Raiders are not. I mean,
I love New Day and War Raiders, but that's like a Raw Tag Team title TV match. Street Profits, DIY, and Motor City Machine Guns in a TLC match is a Mania match right there. And honestly, the SmackDown Tag Team division is better than Raw, as I said it. But you know what? Hopefully, with Nathan and Axiom coming up to main roster soon, hopefully they get put on Raw so they can inject some things into that division.
That'd be great.
Because the Raw Tag Team division really needs help right now. Because really, it's just the Creed brothers, it's New Day, War Raiders, and
the same ones over and over again.
yeah. Actually, it's just those 3. Oh, and Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, but who knows where those losers are.
They're being beat up by CM Punk and Burt Kreischer.
That's true. That was a wild spot to watch.
What do you think Heyman's role is going to be in the triple threat? Like, what do you think?
So a lot of people are like, oh, he's going to turn on Roman and Punk. I think Seth walks out the winner, but he destroys everyone. So Punk, Roman, and Paul Heyman get destroyed by Seth.
But I wonder if Heyman plays in that role to help Rollins. Like, he's got to play some kind of role. Why do you bring him in just to retrieve Rollins to go with CM Punk? He's got to play some kind of role.
Right.
Winner.
Brock Lesnar comes back. He leaves with Lesnar.
Somebody's idea, if Rey Mysterio's match not happening, turn it to a fatal 4-way. Phoenix, Lee Andrade, and El Conde.
Give me all the Lucha Libre action if Ray's not cleared by tomorrow. Because he got hurt last night on SmackDown.
Your coworker went with the $17 salad. Get it together, Stan. We all know $6.99
Water.
with a day of
Water. Go for it.
Some more Wawa.
You only have like it's like you have 40 bottles over there. Go, hurry.
The Pentawalk.
The Pentawalk. As much as I would love to see Javon win, now I don't think it's.
I think he's taking the pin.
Yeah, he's here to take the pin, and I don't think it's time for him to get the
I
championship.
think he's here to take the pin and get thrown around.
What that shirt? I was like, is he about to not get hyped about this?
One. Yeah.
Whoop that. Man, but this makes this entrance, man. If Booker doesn't do the Alice this entrance, it's bland.
There's, yeah. I don't know why they haven't added Booker on the official track yet.
They should.
Like when he goes to the main roster. Ooh, that treat.
Is he ready? Is he ready? Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that Trick has been bad since he broke away from Melo, but NXT kind of dropped the ball with him a little bit. I still like Trick, but he needs something more. Because I agree with you in the sense that I think Trick's personality will carry him through the main roster. What that Trick? You brought the fruit?
No. Oh, let me find out. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Make it bouncy. I will take a drink. Me too. Or two. Ariel.
I'm good, bro. Thank you. How did Kid get into the three-way?
Just cause. To be fair, it's crazy how far Javon has been pushed into the main event scene.
Wasn't he in the tag team before?
No. Mm-mm.
He made his debut, wrestled like 2 matches, then fought Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And had a really good match with Randy.
And then his feud with All Ego Ethan Page was fun too. This kid is like 20. It's wild.
Wait, was like 30?
Yeah.
This dude is athletic as all hell, though.
Yeah.
He's in this match to be the highlight reel for the social medias. And here comes the moolah of a Femi.
Well, this man shakes the
Hi, Dad.
He walked.
Hello.
He talked about generations to come.
Who?
Yeah, you're right. I feel like this is what they wanted Omos to be.
There's the Pentawalk, and now there's the Overwalk, too.
Is he put on the accent?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Remember, kind of like Kofi when Kofi first started.
With the Jamaican accent.
Yeah, the Jamaican accent.
Hey, what happened to your accent?
We love to see it.
Bro, has he recently started doing this kind of commentary?
He's been doing this for a while.
You know what they should add for NXT?
What's up?
A Booker T mute button. Just mute Booker T.
Just mute. Have the option to watch NXT without Booker commentary.
So, Mrs. Chucky Ducky
Quack, quack. Like, bro.
The following contest is a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trent Williams.
Let's talk about
Fucking Booker.
Next, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds.
You know 180.
Their opponents
Lotto Snipe Series. Weight at 310 pounds.
That's the most realistic weight I've seen so far.
Right? It's like, do you see this man? Look at me. I am the captain now. Who's the character in Street Fighter that had the big
Akuna.
Yeah.
Akuma.
Akuma. Not saying that he took that from Akuma, but that's cool how he does that. Well, so we talk about this all the time, that wrestling and video games kind of go hand in hand all the time. Like, especially like we saw with Jade in AEW, her cosplays of like video game characters and pop culture stuff. Zelina Vega also does it a lot. I just don't want to make that assumption, right? In case there's another meeting.
Wow.
Nope.
Look at this, yeah. That's like a chili. Javon at the top of the opening. This is Javon's bread and butter. This is what he's going to have to stick to, using his speed.
I've also realized that Javon has also been in a lot of multi-man matches too within his year in NXT.
Booker, who's been nothing short of dominant. That old figure is so comfortable in these type of matches, in these type of situations. Every time he's seeing it a lot of time.
There for Trick Williams, for Javon Evans.
What's that trick?
What's that trick? The business for the NXT title surrounded Trick Williams and Nova Beck.
That kick was nowhere near him.
Yeah.
Mentality that could off Trick Williams big time.
Oh my gosh. So y'all want to hear some news?
Huh.
Yeah. So NXT's pay-per-view after Battleground or specialty show. No, it's gonna probably be a pay-per-view of some sort. So after Battleground at the end of May, NXT will have Worlds Collide coming live from the Kia Forum in Los Angeles, June 7th, and it's Worlds Collide's NXT versus AAA. Oh wow, that's what I said. I'm like, that's interesting for sure.
And this has been back and forth throughout the game. And important, it's been very quick. Extremely quick with benefits to Javon Evans. If you're still a believer in the abilities of Javon Evans, you should ask Randy Orton, the man who Evans took to the limit earlier this year.
Young OG. Young OG.
That would also gain the confidence for Javon to say he is champion.
Damn. Oh my God. Oh, damn.
That's why he's the final evolution. Well, he's a stage 3.
He's a stage 3 Pokemons.
Does that mean Mark Henry's the Mega Evolution? Or the Gigantamax?
I was going to say Gigantamax.
Bobby Lashley's the Mega.
Bobby Lashley is the Mega Evolution.
This is the wrong person. It's hilarious. Well, my friends sent picture shit back and forth to each other for her D&D characters, and I said, kill, not her, because her name's Kate. Kate's like, that's cute. I'm like, oh, that's the wrong person.
Pence and Ray gonna team up again?
Oh, Ray Fenix? Probably eventually.
Their logos match up.
Their logos do match up. I think that's the plan eventually.
They're the ones we saw fight
The Young Bucks at
such a great match.
That was a 30-minute Rampage match. That was wild. I was like, why is this not on pay-per-view?
Seriously.
Oi.
No, Kilt. I'm fully aware that you can heal everything.
Is he giving you grief?
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to watch a show. Dang. I can't wait for him to start flying. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't apologize, dude. We all thought that we felt the same way. We're like, what is happening right now?
Trick Williams could become the only man to
All right, let me find the appropriate chat to put this in. There we go.
3 times. That in itself is special. But for Devon Evans, he'd be the youngest. That's an incredible feat.
That's an interesting tape job Devon Evans has.
Who's the other NXT about 3 times?
That is a good question.
Oh, here we
Only
go. Here
one
we
other
go.
person has done it.
Here we go.
You know what? Let's look it up. Let me check the
Oh.
let me check the interwebs.
Was he supposed to miss that on purpose?
Yeah.
Yeah. The note. All right. So 3-time NXT champion.
To Seth? No, he's the inaugural.
There's only been one person who has had a NXT championship 3 times, and that is Samoa Joe.
Samoa
Huh.
won it 3 times.
Yeah. So if we look at the NXT championship, here's
Rick ain't gonna win it. I don't think he would.
no. So here we go.
Brown's had it the longest, right?
I can tell you who's had it the longest. If we're looking at combined days, Adam Cole is the longest reigning NXT champion in NXT's history.
Really, Adam Cole?
At 396 days. Oh no, this is combined days. We'll call it. So combined
the
days.
longest single reign.
The longest singles reign in NXT.
Oh.
Vicious shoulder into the tool. Yeah, Samoa Joe has had 3 title reigns. He's the only person to have the NXT championship 3 times. Then we have a tie for 2-time NXT champions, which includes Karrion Kross, Shinsuke Nakamura, Trick Williams, Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Breaker, and Finn Balor. And then here are some of the names that have had the championship for a single run, and that includes Dolph Ziggler, Keith Lee, Johnny Gargano, Sami Zayn, Ethan Page, Drew McIntyre.
Interesting that he touched him out that way.
Right. Obafemi, Aleister Black, Seth Rollins, Andrade, Kevin Owens, Big E, Carmelo, Mr. Bobby Roode, Ilya, Bo Dallas, and Adrian Neville, aka
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas.
Bro,
Now
he
remember,
was a monster in NXT.
NXT has been around since like what, 2014, 2015? Yeah. It's been around forever. It's just gone through like 4 changes.
I mean, if you consider the MTV when
Yeah.
yeah,
Hated that whole TV.
yeah,
When it was the game show.
yeah, because Tough Enough, I think, is the proto for NXT.
Yeah.
I didn't like those colors. Like, what?
Yeah,
What were they?
but they do it. You know, it was the '90s. You know,
You can't do it like FTR. Nobody can copy that.
I mean, fair.
NXT's been around since 2010.
2010, yes.
So it's been around for 15 years.
Yes, it's crazy. In all its iterations. From the game show to the original Black and Gold to the Nickelodeon slime colors.
Who's the other tag team in AEW? Those guys look like Hulk Hogan.
Oh, the Outrunners?
The Outrunners, baby.
They
The
pull it
youngest men in professional wrestling.
Those guys pull it
Oh,
off.
they're
Those
so
guys-
good.
Yo, if Javon is able to do this, I will.
He ain't picking them up.
I was gonna say. Yeah, but Joe is the GOAT. 3 title reigns in NXT's history.
Does that include when MJF was his bodyguard?
Yes.
Oh!
Why are they trying to push MJF so hard to try to hurt him?
I don't know, but I was dying with
That was
MJF.
hilarious, bro.
It's like, I was like, we're not going to repeat these on the air. But at the same time, it's like, ladies, I'm like, I cannot believe I heard that on
I
my.
was laughing so hard.
I had to
I'm like, what
pause.
is he gonna do?
I had to pause because I could not hear anything that came after that.
Oh, stupid MJF.
Javon Evans had Obafemi off of his feet for a moment. Oh, now Trick Williams did what Javon tried to do with that body slam.
I love Trick. I don't need to see him with the championship again.
We're no longer on the three. I mean, it's Trick right to be upset that
He said, "I'm a grown ass man." Or else was the I'm a grown ass woman.
So is Trick, but Trick needs to figure out how to get the job done.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, baby. The NXT
What is he
champion
about to do?
hoisted up Trick. Trick is
Huh.
coming down to Javon. Oh, good God, this is not going to end well. Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Yes, Javon. Same.
This is a good match too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
double stack superplex. Everyone's getting the worst of the exchange. Triple and paper recovered for the moment. And that is why what you just witnessed, what we said earlier, stands out.
I'm not an AEW chick. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
That's well during the Ricky and Ethan Page match. They muted it towards the end of it, but they're in the crowd. They're like, Tony fumbled. I'm like, oops. Oof.
There's a super kick.
Super good.
Here we go. Oh, dang. Obafemi is the result of evolving Trick Williams at a certain time of day.
You know, if he was on steroids, get that big, if it looked like Como, it would be. I'm waiting for the guy's name. The guy from the New Day.
Big E.
No, the skinny guy.
Xavier.
No, the other
Kofi?
guy. He could be like Kofi. That would be Kofi.
Oh!
Steroids.
That's some ring awareness because Javon had to jump over somebody to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
He's like, let me not trip on this human being on the floor.
Yeah.
But remember this massive
I mean,
human being.
even if he doesn't win, Javon Evans has looked very good in this match.
Oh,
Very good.
for sure. Javon will be champion one day, just not today.
Oh my goodness.
He gets so much height. It's oh,
After only a one count.
That's why you love it.
Oh, Javon countered. No,
How did he counter that? He's got long legs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cutter.
Hops.
Oh, oh. No, it was like not today. Oh, countered.
Wow.
Keep spamming those finishers.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
dang.
man.
I hope that's not how this ends. Nope. Oh, Trick pulled him out.
He also kicked out too.
That's true.
He got a shoulder up.
Oh, not the ring apron.
Hardest part of the ring.
He ain't gonna pick him up. Dude, if he picks him up, that'd be
He just did.
Wow. Oh, go, Javon. Do it again. Oh, yeah, no way. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Dang. Trick almost didn't get there in time. Wow. Let's watch this again. Bam. Did Trick Williams destroy the referee? He did.
Who's coming in?
That's a good question. Oh!
You said that corner.
No. Be like Hank and completely hit the table and knock yourself out for a little bit.
Or end up like what's his name?
Ricky.
No.
Oh,
JD McDonough.
oh yeah. Have a
Puncture
puncture a lung and crack a rib.
Who's the one wearing the Jimmy Hart outfit?
Oh. Which one?
Two of those guys wearing Jimmy Hart outfits.
So on commentary, it's Vic, Corey, and Booker.
Wow.
Oh, the table finally collapsed.
First match ever!
Wow.
Not a rock bottom. I love that Trick is going after Javon instead of, well, it makes sense. Oh, trick shot, but there's no ref.
1, 2, 3.
This ref.
Trick's face. Oh, the ref kicked him off.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh.
That little ref kicked off Obi Femi.
Yeah.
My favorite is on the house shows watching the refs at the wrestling moves.
Oh, when the refs like hit the stunners too, it's like. Hey, sometimes the officials are the best part. Anybody who is familiar with this with the Savannah Bananas, like the ref is funny as heck.
Yeah.
Like, ooh. Dude. Oh. Come on, Javon. What am I saying? I pick Oba to win, but still. Oh! Oh, here comes Trick. Trick shot. Oh! Yeah, Javon's getting his pin. He's eating it.
Yep. This is it right here, right?
Yep, this has got to be it. Oh! Fall from grace. That's it. Yep. Wow.
I will say his finishers, I like the name for it, Fall from Grace.
The fall from grace, like that extra pop up for power bomb is crazy.
You know, this is there was no bad matches on this card.
There really wasn't.
Even the 6-man was good.
Dude, that young kid carried the match.
Javon went crazy.
I've never seen that kid wrestle this good.
You did say he was going to be flying across the ring, and he most
He
certainly
did. Good night.
Javon has been such a fun part of NXT.
Wow.
Only a year in NXT, and the fact that he's delivering like this, well, it is stand and deliver after all. I think we get one more between Oba and Trick, and then I feel like Trick needs to go to main roster.
Well, then he's going to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. Or they pair him and Mello back together again.
It's still a tag team.
Yeah.
SmackDown doesn't need that, though.
Raw needs them, though.
Kid is good.
Oh. This is great, too.
These were all good matches when I watched.
Oh, the first half was also really strong, too. Especially that tag team match. That tag team match was so good. Fall from grace. Trick's died. He died.
I'm done.
He's like, I'm good. That took a lot out of Javon, man. For his first stand and deliver main event, I cannot wait to see when Javon eventually wins the title.
Who's he going to fight next?
Oba?
Yeah, who would be his next champion?
Again, I think we get one more of him and Trick, but then afterwards, who's to say? Because I'm looking at the men's roster, and I'm like,
Tony D'Angelo.
Has Omar beaten everybody since he said the North American?
He's beat most people.
And
you know what? Oba versus West would be kind of great. I'm not gonna lie.
What is West?
is he still
West is kind of like in a min card, so that's crazy.